or not.
I don't think so. The TV's not even working.
I'll find out right now for you, Cody.
Yeah,
That guy on the left looks real happy.
for real.
God damn. See, this is why I need your help. Apparently, my internet's unreliable.
What
Yeah,
rain
we'll hit
and
you,
shit.
Sorted.
All the cables are underground, bro. Like the internet.
Oh, Chris is texting me right now to tell me that the internet's down.
You want to hook up to my hotspot? Will that work?
Oh wait, it might be back.
Oh, hey, we're back. That's okay,
okay.
cool.
Oh, we are still on.
Hey, hey.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good.
Ah,
I don't know what's going on with your internet, but we're good.
We crashed.
That's not it.
Oh my god, this show's ridiculous already.
It is off the rails. Hey, remember? Let's get back on the rails. Remember we're talking about safe bets?
Yes, safe bets. Yes,
The
safe
guy
bets.
that just got injured, definitely safe bet. Take him.
Last week, me and Cody's fucking sucked at our picks last week.
Ooh,
No.
fumble.
What
So,
do you mean? No, we both lost our picks.
we lost the we lost the
Our parlays.
parlay, but
Parlay.
I always bet the singles, and so
Oh.
I, when
You
I
did
remember
win?
I was talking about, covering your bets. I covered my bets.
Yeah, no,
last week. You don't cover your
nope,
bets.
nope.
That's why you lose money.
Yeah, I'm gangster. I'm just
Drummer,
gonna
drummer
do
just,
it.
he goes all
I
in.
don't give a fuck. I'm
You're
just do
supposed to diversify your picks so you can cover.
There's no
Bullshit.
gray area in his picking.
it. YOLO.
It's either
Just
black
throw it all
or
in.
white. He's going all in.
Right, Nick?
Sure. Yes,
Are,
I
are
agree.
you are you up or down for the year?
I'm like even right now.
Yeah, I'm up on the year, and that's why you got to cover.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm up on the year too.
Yeah? Fuck you and your
I'm
champagne.
way up on the year.
Hope
Actually.
it comes
That
out of your
being
nose.
said, tell your picks real quick because I haven't looked at the picks so
Okay,
far this
my
week.
picks. Okay, I picked. I'm gonna parlay this shit. I'm picking Minnesota over Chicago.
Yeah, dude. Same.
Tyler, I think everyone
Pretty
is.
safe bet.
yeah.
I don't feel good saying that.
no.
I don't feel good saying it.
I'm telling y'all right now, the upset of the week is going to be the Bears beating the shit out of Minnesota. I'm just saying.
I would love for that to
Can I
happen.
counter?
I'm just saying.
Can I counter right now? The spread is the Bears have 7.5, so that's over a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
If you really feel that, take the points, man.
yeah.
Take the
Okay.
points.
Yeah.
Take
Okay.
Bears with plus 7.5.
Okay, I'll put the
yeah.
points on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I also got Washington overthrowing Tennessee.
Sorry. They're the Commanders now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Commanders. Yeah, this should have just been the football team. I thought that was so much better.
Yeah. They
Just
should have
football
just
team.
been called football team.
Football team.
I think they would have
Leave it alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I would
wanted
have fine with that.
them to be called the Warthogs.
Warthog.
that's a good
Warthogs.
one.
That sounds like a fucking
It's good
herpes team.
alliteration.
Why
Yeah.
did they get away? Why did they get away from animal names? Like no one's offended by the lions or something like that. You know,
Did you
like,
say warthogs though?
Like Washington
warts?
Hakuna
Warthog.
Matata, bitch.
What's a warthog?
The hogs with the fucking horns. That stick
Like a
out of
boar?
their mouth.
Feral pigs.
No, they're
Well, they're
African
boars,
boars.
but they're
They're
called
African
warthogs.
boars.
Okay,
The warthogs
okay.
is the actual variant.
I thought you were talking about warts, like wart.
No, we're not talking about leopards.
We're not talking about like
keyboard.
fucking genital warts.
Okay. Because that's not going to get it approved.
They
by the
win every
NFL.
game. Nobody would tackle
Yeah.
their ass.
No, yeah, exactly. Actually, that might work. Yeah. I also got Philly over Arizona.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, that's the one I'm typing in right now. Are you
Yeah.
taking the points or are you doing straight?
I'm doing straight money
That way
line.
you're gonna get jack shit for money because that's
What? You think I should take the points on that?
well no it's negative 5.5 right now. It's a negative 225 right now, which is bad odds. You're not gonna make shit.
Yeah.
Here,
It's like a
here I'll
pickle.
quick tell you. If you bet $1 on it, you would win 44 cents.
On the parlay?
No, well, the parlay, yeah, it adds up. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll do the parlay, not each
Okay,
game.
whatever. All right. I'm
pay
gonna
$1.
take Eagles -5.
Pay $1 and I win like $5.
Okay.
I'm like a lazy better.
Man, for real.
I take like $20 and I put $1 bets. I do 14 game
my
parlays,
God.
Shadow. With $1. And you know what the payout? Some of the payouts are like $9,000
Dude,
because I pick all the underdogs.
that's a brilliant idea.
It never hit.
But
Yeah.
one, all you need
I got
is for
close a
one
couple
to
times.
hit, and then you're set. You've made up your money and you got a little extra shit.
Not $9,000.
No.
And if you find a cute midget, you have a little date.
Yeah.
All right.
Vegas.
Oh, little
Thanks for vamping.
Hey,
That
I
gave me
thought they
enough
were
time.
midgets. I thought they were midgets.
I
I thought they were midgets.
Little,
What
Look.
do they call them now?
Little people?
people.
Little people. Is dwarf a bad name?
No, dwarf is a different thing.
What do you mean it's a different thing?
The dwarves are like proportionate.
Okay, so what
Little
about
people are like.
Wait a minute, dwarf
So
is
what's the height
proportionate.
restriction between midget and dwarf?
Well,
Google?
you don't call midget. You don't say midget anymore. You
Don't
just
say midget. We can't say
But
midget
there's
anymore.
a difference.
You already said
There's
retarded. You're not supposed to say
I
that.
I know we're telling everybody else not to say midget.
But there's some little ones, and then there's some big little ones.
What the fuck?
Like
did
round
you just
little
There's
say?
extra little people, and then there's just little people.
Like that little girl from like India.
What?
Like there's like a fucking like
India?
tiny little.
If they're
like,
shorter
like the
than
shortest
Webster,
black
then
woman,
they little.
She's a dwarf
Webster's-
because she's
Webster's what?
proportionate.
What's
She's
Webster's
not-
little guy?
Webster is
person.
little
person.
Right?
Yeah.
So he's a little
But
person.
Arnold is taller than Webster.
Arnold
taller than Webster?
Schwarzenegger?
But like how much?
Yeah, Arnold is taller than Webster.
That sounds like some kind of late 90s Screamo band. Arnold is taller than Webster.
Oh, that would be dope. And everybody had to have a Jerry curl wig on.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
God, no.
Yeah, followed by
Bill
onion
Cosby
breath.
sweaters.
No.
Once again, another good band named Jerry Curls
Those
and Bill
sweaters look
Cosby
really
sweater.
hot.
And the Cosby sweater.
Yeah, they look
but
cool.
it's a metal band.
It's a metal band, though. It's dope as shit.
Like Cosby Namaka.
Man,
Oh, and your first song is like Spanish Fly.
don't eat the Jello.
When that was liquid, something else got mixed in.
Yeah, put the pudding in the pot.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys, let's get back onto the show.
Pudding pop.
Oh,
man.
you're actually excited about this next segment, huh?
No, I saw you flirting around. I thought you were signaling something to me. So
Oh
I'm
no, I
gonna
was
do
getting
that.
it ready for the next thing. I
All
was
right.
going to let you, but so I'm just going to tell our guests. Well, all three of you don't know what you announced last week. You want to announce what you why you're not
Oh
wearing
yes, I
jersey
am
this week?
refusing to wear any Bears
Paraphernalia.
gear. Paraphernalia, is that the word?
Paraphernalia, yes.
Isn't that like stuff you smoke out of?
No, that.
No, it is.
Yes.
I mean,
It's just the
it
things.
is.
It's things involved with things.
Yeah.
Paraphernalia are the things
I
that
thought
you use.
okay, I could have used that word in a lot of other things. Then I thought it was just for
good.
smoking.
Like, here's my
I
heroin
need to work on my
paraphernalia.
English, Shadow.
Yeah,
Can you give me that paraphernalia over
I
there?
don't English good enough now.
I just want to hear the rest of this.
Okay,
what
so-
the hell are you proclaiming to do now?
No. I'm not wearing any Bears gear, hats, jerseys, fucking wristband, whatever the fuck. I'm not wearing any Bears until they have at least 30 pass attempts in a game.
Then you ain't gonna never wear a jersey this year. That's fair weather fan bullshit.
No,
You are
I'm mad.
either
I'm putting
a
a fucking
Bear
straight. I'm mad.
fan or you're
I'm
not.
all
You
about
can't
being a fan.
half-ass it and put
Hold on,
your
I'm a fan.
jersey and your
I'm
hat
just
on
mad.
the hook
And I'm just
after
the-
we suck a few
No.
games.
No.
Hey guys, real quick.
We've been
real
sucking
quick, give me
since
30
'85.
seconds.
30
Can you give me
seconds?
30 seconds?
No.
All right, because we started
got
this
10.
segment.
Okay.
You can let down your hair.
You gotta pull over that, Shadow. Yeah.
Now see,
Here's the fingers if you want.
Don't copyright us, though.
oh, you're gonna get flagged.
Yeah.
No. This guy does not care.
At all.
Go ahead. Come on.
You see, I really don't care about the fucking bet. I'm a Chicago fan, and that's my last bet. Speaking of betting, I ain't putting much on the table. I'm just saying that I'm willing to able to put the money down on my team if I fucking choose to. Shadow Master, and I'm sitting with my whole crew. We gon' do the best, and it's unbearable, but we gonna keep it down. So why are you staring, yo? Don't be looking at me like that. Just go and get my back. I'm gonna hit it out the park because I'm doing it like that. It's off of the top. Freestyle session, you know I'm killing it. Shout out to MC Dog, I know you're feeling it. Where's the camera? Where's the mic? Give it to me tonight, cause I can do it. Get excited, delighted, and I'll break it down to its very last compound. Go ahead and spread the word around town. I'm getting down, I get around. Not too proper dog, I'm still doing it. And I'm flowing, dog. I'm so fluid, kid. I should be parting the Red Sea, call me Moses. I'm the one that's chosen, so you should be following me. And I got dozens and dozens of rhymes, dozens of skills. I got so many things on my mind, and I kill it will. Verbal Glock, when I grab the mic and rock the spot. Let me go and drink my beer, nigga, gotta stop.
Oh, beautiful.
Stop yourself.
Thank you.
Now let's get back to the game.
I wish the Bears were.
I like that we started
Like
out that way though, because now you got to go talk about the press and
Yeah.
shit. Hey, Nick, can you pass down a beer for me?
Worst run defense in the NFL. Period. Kyler Gordon. Fuck, please. This kid is getting burnt left and right. Here, Shadow passes along.
Every DB
Every
gets
day.
burned at least once.
He's a
in
rookie.
while.
I get it, but they're having him play the box all the time, so that's his first thing. So the fucking wide receivers are fucking
Shane?
just taking off on him all the fucking time.
Bring the mic over there.
Okay.
Do you know where Robert Quinn's at? I don't know where that motherfucker's at. Where's Robert Quinn?
He only comes
Not
every
bad
other
for a
year.
$10 bottle of wine.
He only shows up every other year. And they knew that. We knew that. And with Kyler Gordon, they got him doing way too many damn things.
No, yeah, they need to simplify it for
If
him.
he's
Let
going
him
to be
learn
on the
how to play DB.
outside, let him be on the outside. If he's going to be in the slot, let him play slot.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, as a rookie, that's a lot of shit on his
Yeah,
plate.
yeah.
And he's still doing better than I expected him to do with all of that shit on his plate.
I
He
think,
gets burnt, but he also breaks up passes.
I think they just need to let him play DB and stop putting him in the box and looking at the run all the time.
What does DB mean?
Just
defensive
because
back.
he's capable of doing it later, don't mean he should be doing it right now.
Yeah, exactly. O-line
Didn't want to surf.
sucking big monster donkey dick all fucking day. They gave away 6 sacks.
Yeah.
Cody's like, what are you doing, Cody? You're making me nervous.
He's drinking water. His fluffer left. He needs to fucking like hydrate. Like,
Tell the fluffer to bring you the water. Why are you standing
Hey,
up looking for your water?
usually I got to talk to you about bear stuff. I'm going to let you guys talk
All
about
right,
bear
cool.
stuff.
All right, cool. See, he likes getting a break from it.
I don't blame him.
Because it's
Fields?
always sad. And
It is always sad. It's very depressing. It's like a really bad, depressing
The best
movie.
thing we're gonna see out of them this year is when they all slid in the end zone at the end of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, that was, yep, that
Now,
was
seriously.
That's gonna be it.
Did anybody seriously expect the Bears to be a playoff team this year?
I
No,
don't.
he did. Yeah.
You did?
I do every year though.
But,
I mean,
He
okay,
bet
okay.
$50. He bet $50
Okay.
that they'd win the
I do
Super
it
Bowl.
every year.
I know that's a bad
I
investment.
bet $50
That's a bad
every year.
investment.
I do it every year.
You might as well
Every
just
year.
burn up the money
Yeah, no,
Right.
it's horrible. I know it's
or
bad.
pay your
The odds
taxes.
are so amazing. Oh, God damn you, Cody.
Good
Fields,
luck with that. That's not going to happen.
Justin Fields did better, right? He did a little better, I guess, right? He did.
He got over 100 passing yards.
Yeah, he got over. He got 174. He ran for 52 yards. He did lose a fumble.
And
Kid
on
was
that
under pressure.
fumble loss, I don't know if anybody really saw it, but as the defensive end was coming around, his helmet hit the back of his arm.
Yeah.
And when he did that, you could see the ball get ready
Yeah,
to pop out.
yeah,
at that
yeah,
point.
yeah. I mean, a fumble's a fumble,
Yeah.
and it was lost.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah.
it was a good play by the defense.
Yeah, yeah. He's been sacked 16 fucking times already in 4 games.
4 games. That's like
4 fucking games.
Yeah.
was it like 4 times a game?
He said
It's actually like it was close to. I'm not sure about this week. I think it's still near there. It's close to 20% of his dropbacks.
Yep.
He's getting sacked.
I like
That
how
means a
we called
quarter.
her.
and that's worse.
Did I
than
call her
what-
her?
Yeah.
I'm all over the place right
Yeah.
now, guys.
He's playing
Yeah.
like a little girl right now.
Yeah. He's under pressure 51%
Hey,
of
he's
his
playing like a
dropbacks.
strong independent woman.
Oh yeah, so I had to listen.
Is he really though? I mean,
I don't want to call him a little girl.
He's trying his best.
It's trying to-
He's in a domestic abusive relationship.
Yeah,
though.
he is.
His offensive line is offensive as hell.
yeah, offensive. You said offensive wrong.
No, I said it right.
all right. So Cody, 51% of dropbacks
Yeah, so I found this on the internet earlier today.
on the internet.
That must be true.
It's
Yeah,
true.
well, no, 51%. So this was from
true, it's the
this was from
internet.
Pro Football Focus.
PFF.
They suck.
Well, no, but he was under pressure 51% of his dropbacks versus the Giants. When he had a clean
Versus
pocket,
a giant.
the Giant, he was one Giant.
One giant.
Yeah,
one
his
of them.
name is David. He fought Goliath.
He has like a weird fanny pack.
Yeah. No, it's sling. It's called a sling.
Sling. That's what it's called.
Yeah, slingshot. The old
He had like a
version.
skirt, right? Like the leather skirt looking
They
thing.
all had
A fanny
skirts
pack,
on
yeah.
back then.
Yeah.
You'd have thought they was all from Scotland.
Yeah, they didn't invent pants yet.
But they did have the Jesus sandals.
Yeah, they did.
They
Yeah.
didn't have pants, but
They
you
were just
had
called
Those
sandals
will
then.
never go
Jesus
away.
wasn't around. It was
Oh,
just called
see.
sandals.
They're
Yeah.
comfortable.
Hi to Nicole. Nicole says hi.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Are we drunk already?
Not yet.
Oh,
We're getting
I'm-
there, though.
I'm half a bottle of champagne in and a couple shots.
See,
I'm
pretty
waiting on
sure.
halftime so I can attack my chillum and really smoke.
Attack on Chillum. That sounds like a pretty sweet anime.
Yeah. Or a dope ass hip hop rock band.
Like,
Like Linkin Park.
I said dope. They're not dope. They are whack
Yeah,
as
but
fuck.
he's dead.
I would
though.
more reference Rage Against
I mean,
the Machine in those terms.
I don't want to talk bad about the dead, but it still was whack. Whack as whack.
I mean, I agree. I was
I
never
would have
into
told
it,
him
but
that shit when he was alive.
yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
man. Shadow, you're cold. You're cold, man. You're cold.
Death doesn't take away your bullshit art.
Sometimes it becomes more expensive, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes, then it's a damn shame.
Oh, I know.
It
Yeah.
is.
Nicole says she still has your mask.
Who's mask?
Is that from the beginning of COVID? So at the beginning of COVID, I was doing the show that was the Jackbox games, which Shadow does the voice on the Madverse City. Is that the
Oh,
name of it?
yeah, Madverse.
Yeah, and so
What the fuck is that?
well, maybe we'll play that later.
Madverse?
I'd rather play you guys
Is that a
some
game?
Mortal
It's a
Kombat.
game. It's a video game. Yeah,
Rap battle video game.
Oh, really?
it's a lot of fun.
I didn't know that was a fucking
Yeah,
rap
we'll play-
battle
we'll
video
play
game.
later.
I'm gonna be bad
That
at
shit
that.
is hilarious.
That sounds amazing. Interesting concept. I like that.
Really? Is that where we're going with it?
So I made the mistake of giving I gave Nick controls this week, and this is what he does with it.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Let-
done. He's done it in.
Last week he gave it to me. Nick, last week he gave me that. And
And you couldn't figure it out, yeah.
No, I used it, but it kept changing his
So
buttons
what
on
I
his.
did, I copied
So I
my.
kept
I
fucking
Can I
can't-
have that power?
no, so what I did is
I want to change all your shit around.
I
was
copied
awesome.
my profile, and therefore it was causing this loop problem that anytime you push something, it was pretty much just fucking up mine, and then it was like,
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, come on, let's go like
There's a good,
pure
like,
chaos.
4
Let
minutes
me
where-
fucking change your shit around.
He
on
went to
here.
push something, I pushed something right away, right before he pushed his button. He hit something else.
yeah, it was frustrated.
The intro came on again. It was all weird. It was
I just
fucking
want to remind
hilarious.
you guys, it's Straight Anger time.
Oh yes, Estrella Negra, our official sports
Speaking of
podcast.
things that are awesome,
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. What's the name of this beer?
it's a restaurant.
Dance loud.
Dance Loud is a new beer they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
Dance
talking about
Loud
the
is a
last
beer?
word,
Yeah.
Estrella Negra.
Well,
What are we
that's just-
saying?
that's
What are we
just-
Around
saying?
Fullerton Western.
What are we saying here?
That's
Got
just
good
Black Star
shit.
in Spanish. It's a Mexican restaurant.
You can say the
I'll
word
tell you,
black
I'll
in
tell you.
Spanish without being fucking weird.
Just make
Make sure we politically correct.
It's Black Star in English.
Just make sure we. I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
You
I
should.
speak two languages.
You older than me. You should know what
English
the
and
color
slang.
black is.
That's it.
You should know what a star is.
I don't
Estrella
want to
Star.
know. That's extra shit that I'm never gonna fucking use.
Dude, it's 2 words. You're rap.
And
You're a
it's
rapper.
too long.
You can use those words and shit.
I'm not gonna use those.
No, why not? It's fun.
Because it's too much to fucking learn. I'm at the age right
Dude,
now
it's
where
2
I'm
words.
not trying to learn this shit.
1, 2, 3.
You know-
You know what? I support
I
this.
have to fuck everything.
It's 5
attitude.
syllables.
Once you get over 45, you will have the fuck everything attitude.
Nah, fuck that shit. Come on, man.
I'm 38. All right,
I'm gonna say it.
35
I'm
now.
gonna-
I'm at about 25, so I don't know.
It's gonna be real bad at 45.
Oh God.
You are not gonna give a shit about offending people.
No.
Yeah.
You've lived more than half of your life at that point. Think about it.
Technically, you live half of your life by the age of 7.
Some people like
Hey, Shadow.
that's 3/4 of
Shadow,
their
can I
life.
ask you a question though?
Sure.
It's 'cause of
Have
time-
you had a
how
stray
time
nigger
concept
before?
works.
No.
Yeah.
It's at the corner of Western and Fullerton, and I guarantee you will try to learn Spanish after having it. They're delicious tacos at Estrella Negra. Estrella Negra.
Official.
I think I need to try
Straight
that.
nigga.
Yeah, you haven't been. You haven't been. It's on. You know where Quenchers is at?
Have you ever had some bean
bean
dip with
Right
a
behind
star
Quenchers.
in it?
Really?
Has a big sugar skull that looks like the sign we just put up on the thing.
I haven't been over there in so fucking long.
It's good. You
Yeah,
should
dude.
totally
It's
eat
fucking
it.
amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, you can get
Where's
it
the fucking
now
beer
on
at?
Grubhub.
And
He's had it for
got
damn
any in
near
the house?
14, 15 years, homie.
That sounds good. Bueno.
Where you been? You been hiding in a rock and shit.
I've been in K-Town. We don't do that shit over there. in
What's K-Town?
Wait, they
What's
don't
K-Town?
deliver to
What's
Cape
K-Town?
Town?
Yeah, what's K-Town?
Oh, don't nobody deliver shit in K-Town.
Why?
If you don't live in K-Town, don't bring your ass in K-Town.
I haven't been camping in a
you
long
grew
time.
up-
Simple.
Real quick, you grew up in
Yeah, I haven't
Chicago.
done
You don't know
ketamine
Cape Town.
either.
I'm from Michigan. I know Cape Town.
Right.
Yeah.
People
It's-
fucking Michigan.
So
How
you know-
you don't know about K-Town.
So you know how
Please
I
enlighten
don't
me.
even know about
Fucking
the
man.
Wild
You-
Hunters. I ain't gonna tell you what he know about and why he know about it.
What
but
streets is it by? What streets?
all the Cates.
all the
That's why it's called Cape
K's.
Town. It's like Costner, like all the.
Keeler, Costner.
Yeah.
But where? How far?
Kildare.
Where? Stuff like
Yeah,
where?
because I
We're
live in
talking about anywhere between
Those are streets that
anything
run north
after
and south.
Pulaski. Anything
Yeah,
after
I'm
Pulaski.
over. I'm like
west.
Kilpatrick and all that shit. Is that what we're talking about?
Those are K-Towns.
Okay, but like how
So,
far
hey,
south?
real
North?
quick,
We talking
drummer.
about Chicago Avenue all the way to Roosevelt.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, I don't go there. I don't know what kid.
Because I'm
That's
up
what
on
I said.
Fullerton.
You
I'm
don't-
not
I'm on
K-Town,
Addison.
apparently.
You don't stay around K-Town. You don't fuck around
All
in
right,
K-Town.
okay. Yeah, that's kind of scary. man.
Unless you're trying to
You cool
find
with
some
that, man?
okay
You're
drugs.
good?
You don't go to the Wild Hunteds if you don't fuck around in the Wild
Doesn't
Hunteds.
K-Town sound like a Korean pop band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any Koreans in
I tell
K-Town?
you what,
No.
do not bring
Not at
about
all.
13.
I think that's
14
exactly where
Asian
all the
cats
rich white people
thinking
send
they gonna
all the
be
black
singing
people.
around a garbage can.
Oh, fuck.
It's not gonna happen.
Did K-pop ever go through that part, like doo-wop,
Yeah.
like where they were singing around
K-pop
garbage
went
cans and shit?
over K-Town because they knew not to get on ground level. That was not.
That's why
gonna
you'll
be
never
pretty.
have a highway through that area.
Yeah, they
though.
kept getting confused though because the trash cans were.
290. That's why everybody gets shot around there.
Really? Fuck.
Oh no.
All right, thank you
It
for
is
telling me,
what the
guys.
fuck.
Now I
You
know.
were born and raised in Chicago, right?
Yep,
Born and raised.
Hey,
You better
on the
know.
north side.
hey, drummer.
I also know this, and I'm from Kansas City.
Hey, drummer. Can I tell you something?
K-Town.
Well, actually, Kate City, but whatever. Yeah.
Shadow, did you see that drop I just had there?
No, what
Do it again.
happened?
Do it again.
What the hell?
Did you just break it?
Tell me you are a master at this shit.
Oh my
You
gosh.
find every fucking thing.
I was kind of hoping you would play his like kung fu thing right there. Him like
That's great. I saw that the other day.
He done found every goddamn thing.
You know, you look just like that motherfucker. though. I mean, like,
Sure enough.
yeah.
That was my boy.
Yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
boy. Everybody liked The Last Dragon glowing. My dude was Show Enough.
I love that guy.
I love all villains.
He was like angry. He's like constantly angry. Like he just could not be angry.
You
Like, his
knew
face
he
just
got
stuck.
no respect as a kid.
Yep.
You knew it.
Oh, yeah.
He was
So
one
he's
of
a
those
cross between the
kids that
Hulk
the
and Harvey
parents
Danger.
really, truly was like, you are to be seen and not heard. Shut the fuck up until I talk to you. If I don't say shit to you, I don't even know you're there.
Yeah.
He grew up with that mentality.
Yeah.
By the time he was like 13, he was like, fuck this.
You ever
I
meet
done
him?
Quietly
showed
take
enough had it enough of this
Bearables
bullshit.
thing off.
You mean
We're
him?
not talking about the Bears anymore.
Is he like still alive?
I have no idea.
No idea.
No, what's
let's
wrong?
go with the
I'm kinda
Lions
wondering.
one.
I have no idea.
Oh, Brandon thinks we hung up on him. We did not hang up on you.
I
Our
think we did.
internet went
No,
down.
Cody.
Cody
Cody
hung
hung up on me. On you.
Not me.
on
Hung
having
up on you.
Our
shitty
internet
Cody
went
did it.
down.
We're
Cody did it.
blaming it on Cody.
Cody did it.
Brandon is pissed. Somebody got to call B back.
You know. Yeah. Definitely Yelp review this one.
Yeah. I thought that was for restaurants.
That's terrible.
Let's do podcasts too.
Is it? You can Yelp
need-
review a podcast?
Oh, here we
Sure.
go.
I'm sorry. Ira Glass was mean as hell on that
Yeah.
episode.
His voice sounded nice though.
Set your lineup kept using the word midget. Don't talk to
I'm sorry. So, okay,
fuck.
no, the M word. We're not going to use the M
No more.
word.
No
All right.
more. No more.
All right, you guys want to talk
Not
about
ever
football?
again. Yeah, the
that's
Lions. Let's
what
talk
we
about
was
the
here for.
Lions.
Somebody
Yeah,
beer
speaking
me.
about using the
I need
N word,
a
let's
beer.
talk about football.
Any more Guinness? I need a Guinness.
All right, Shadow, your turn. Ready?
Oh, I'm not rapping.
You not hear me mumble all the time when I talk? I would be like a great mumble
No,
rapper.
dude, yeah.
That's what's going on right now. That's the hot shit right now.
Yeah, drink some Cody and you fucking got it, bro.
And then you got to sing a little bit in the middle of there.
Yeah.
It's got to be bad singing.
All right, I'm going to burn through this because none of y'all give a
Nope.
shit about the Lions.
Fuck the Lions.
All right.
It's so cold.
I
in
will
the
take a
deep.
shit.
Oh, I
from the
got
Lions.
that. You want that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck we
we
can-
want it.
Put that on my thing next time.
I got a love-hate relationship with the Lions.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you seriously got that playing right now? Oh, that is terrible.
It's so cold.
How the fuck we supposed to keep the peace?
Is it really only the second quarter?
That's mostly what the whole thing is. Like,
What
the
in
whole
the
song.
entire hell?
Cody, your internet sucks. That
So-
game pauses every 5 seconds.
What worries me more about that is that means that we might be pausing, not going out to
No,
the
we're
world.
we're still
think
going.
we good.
I'm
All right.
watching it. We're
Yeah.
still going.
All right, good.
We gotta
But
drill
this
some
is
holes
a
in your
horrible
walls.
last game.
I actually do think I do.
yeah.
Well, I bet the under, so I'm hoping it goes horrible.
What's the number?
42.
42.
Oh yeah, it's going definitely.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
should have been set at like 30
I
something.
got Denver winning parlayed with the under, It's so cold. All right. I just want to read you guys some
All right,
stats
let's give
here.
Cody
real
a minute.
quick,
He's
all
had a
right?
tough day.
So the
good.
Lions are first in passes over 20 yards. We're tied for first in passing touchdowns. We're second in scoring, second in red zone touchdowns, third in total offense, third in passing yards, and third in TDs. And we're 1-3 right now. We have scored 140 points so far on the year, which is number one. But our opponents have scored 141 points, which is also number one in the NFL right now.
Wow.
Hey, number one.
Right?
So this is a fantasy football podcast.
That's very impressive.
This is a fantasy football podcast. The Lions this season are the best team for fantasy football ever because we suck at defense, so we're going to have to put up points, but our offense is able to put up points. So
Yeah,
it's like-
I'm actually relying on that on my team.
yeah, it's great.
I didn't
Give me
realize
those
those
30
numbers.
fantasy points every week.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
Jared Goff, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Your boy. I
Jared Goff-
I gave up on him.
Through
I
4
didn't know.
games, 1,126 yards with 11 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
But you know what?
That's sexy, man. That's good.
For the most
numbers.
part, Detroit.
How do you compare that to the Bears?
Fuck you,
Oh,
you
we
cunt
suck
fucking
ass. Offensively, we suck.
16
Really?
sacks?
But here's the thing.
Is that how many guys are on a football team? Is it 16 sacks?
Yeah.
City.
No, I think it's like
Everyone
Yeah,
gets
it's a
one.
big potato race.
It's
everyone
not
gets one,
11
yeah.
no more. We had to add
it's a
5
circle
more
jerk.
people because we suck so bad.
And I think it's only 11. I don't know much about football. Is it like
Yeah.
11 people?
11
Yeah.
starters.
And we
on
are
each side of the
probably
ball.
last in all the stats,
Nice.
but we're 2-2.
I know, right? Fucking.
And Detroit is either first or Detroit is no less than third in any of these categories. And yet you're 1-3.
Well,
That's pretty
so
shitty.
the other stat I did get to say, I love this. We are the 30th team to score 140 points plus in the first 4 games, but we're the first one of them to ever have a losing record doing so.
Only Detroit set records like this. And it don't make it.
You guys notice
for
how
the
happy
most part,
Cody is?
Detroit has already always had decent
so happy.
offensive teams. It's y'all defense that really be fucking
You know, it's
y'all
funny
up.
because the Bears always have really good defensive
And
teams and no
offense
offense.
sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe we should merge.
Oh, yeah. Everyone move out to Arlington Heights.
Chicago Lions, the Chicago
Let's just start a whole new
Lions,
team.
the Detroit Bears. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, the Detroit Bears and the Chicago Lions.
I could see a union. I could see a union. We could all play in Wrigley
I would be
Field.
more than happy to switch teams, Cody.
We take it all the way back to the old school.
Yeah, after Bruce Springsteen's done playing, everybody goes out to Wrigley Field.
He'll still be around.
Get rid of the helmets. Yeah.
He'll be
get
over there
off,
for the
yeah.
Rolling Stones. They'll still be around.
What
Doing
about
that
your
same damn dance.
What about your running back, Cody? I
Oh
like
yeah,
him.
so Jamal Williams filling in for
He's
Swift
funny.
last week, but he was already doing well. Yeah, dude, have you caught any Jamal Williams
he is?
highlights? He's
Yeah.
freaking
He's fucking
hilarious.
Funny dude.
But he
He's
leads the
nuts.
league right now with 6 TDs in 4 games. That's also a franchise record for us. Josh Reynolds filling in last week because Amon-Ra St. Brown, Knicks dude, was injured.
I was.
Still injured. He's probably not coming back until 2 weeks from now because they got a bye
injured?
next week. But no, his boy.
Dude, like literally, like half of my team was injured last week.
Yeah.
Like,
And you
like,
still won?
Also, I won by a lot.
It wasn't a mistake.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
So Josh Reynolds
I'm so
was
mad. He
really
doesn't even
good.
watch football. You know that?
You don't.
He don't even watch football.
Oh, see.
Yeah, and his name's on the freaking trophy from our league, and
He
Drummer's
won it.
not, and he pays more attention than
I'm
anyone.
so mad. I'm like obsessed with fantasy football, and I still haven't won that fucking trophy.
You must really suck. at
He's pretty bad.
Suck a dick, Shadow. I love you. But
Hey,
suck
look,
a dick.
like I even put a dick on there. It's
Fluffer.
majestic as fuck, and there's a dick on it.
this. To be so engulfed in it.
Yeah, I know.
And to basically be the Detroit
I
Lions
lost in the
of the
championship.
fantasy league.
Yeah, I know. It's amazingly stupid. I lost in
You
the
guys
championship
texted
league.
across the studio.
I lost
Just
the
helping him out?
What do you do?
Just trying not to wake your daughter
You
up?
saw that though.
Oh, are we loud?
No, I'm gonna go pee.
Oh, that's
just
too
tell him
much
to piss out back
information.
instead of
We
going
didn't
upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
We didn't need to know that.
Yeah. It's okay.
Wherever you choose to shake the dew off the lily, it's your
No,
own
no, you
thing.
don't want to.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Hey Shane,
That
come
is
over here.
hilarious.
For 2 seconds, so I can
Yeah,
get up
you're
again and beat this
fluffer.
place.
You're the chair
like a
fluffer.
fucking Haitian.
Yes. Oh my God.
Holy shit! Down if you want, man.
Damn.
Oh, we are going all the way in
I'm sorry,
tonight.
that was-
Fuck that. We're going all the way in tonight. He got about 18 jobs. He
Come over
could
here.
be part of
Come on,
it.
Shane. Come on, Shane. Bring that no tushy.
Could be.
Come on, Shane.
Could be. He's a lighter shade of
You
brown.
could use his mic. There you go. Come on. Yeah.
It's been way too much time at the beach.
So, anyways,
The pond, man. He's fishing.
So, guys, Lions news.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're
We
still
signed
talking,
the
right.
#1 scorer from the Bears last week to our practice squad.
Who's that?
Y'all got our kicker.
Michael Bagley. This is the only one who scored
Oh,
last
the
week. He
kicker
had
guy.
three,
Yeah.
no, four field goals. That's all you guys did last week.
Yeah, you
and
love
then you
your
cut the
kickers.
guy. Yeah, well, we
You
have
love
him
those
on our
kickers.
practice squad because our kicker's injured.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
really?
And also, last but not least, your favorite kicker talk here. Drummer doesn't like me talk about my kicker, but
Fucking hate
Bill
kickers.
Belichick,
They
the
should
man
be
himself,
eliminated from the game.
we're playing the Patriots this week, and he called our punter, Jack Fox, the best punter in the NFL. And how can you argue with highlights like this? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, back again.
Shadow, I got to deal with this every fucking
Is
week.
this the kick from?
Oh, shit.
the
I have to
kick
throw this.
Heard around the NFL world.
Oh, is it the 60-something yarder? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
watch this. We're bringing back a segment I haven't done in weeks.
Jack Fox.
Oh, shit. It has to go up more.
God damn it, Cody. There you go.
The Jack Fox punt of the week.
That's not a punt. That was actually really great. Where do we go?
That was dope, though.
Where'd
That
we go?
was dope. Who knew that he could throw like that?
Actually, so he
Thank you,
is
Shane.
75% completion since since our coach came in. We are the most aggressive on fake punts and onside kicks for the last 2 seasons, and right now he is 75% on completions right now.
Oh, wow.
Well, we know what's going to
He
happen.
should be
if
the Bears
Jared
quarterback.
Goff gets- oh no, he should not be the Bears quarterback.
So
Joking,
as Shadow's
Shadow.
unofficial
Oh, no.
set your lineup manager,
I feel bad for Justin.
you
I
have
know, me too. Me too.
Oh, apparently I'm bad because I didn't have Jameson and Heineken on hand, but we do have Tullamore Dew and Guinness. But I'm going to announce it now. I'm working on a thing. I didn't get to it this week because my daughter was sick, but coming soon to the Lions, our rookie wide receiver Jameson Williams is coming, and I am making
What? To the
a
show?
Williams to our team. I am
Like,
making
what?
a Williams.
How'd you land that?
I'm making a Williams jersey for a bottle of Jameson. That's
You're
going to
making
be
a Williams
It's going to
jersey?
be for my. It's going to be my Jameson Williams, and that's going to be a
Nice.
permanent character on our show until
Wait a minute. What
Jameson,
wait a minute. You got, I'm confused.
his name's Jameson Williams, and so I'm making a Williams jersey for my Jameson. And that's
the bottle?
Yeah.
Like a
Cody's
t-shirt?
gonna pretend that he's a sick
jersey,
kid and
not a
actually
t-shirt.
get the guy here.
That's dope.
I think that's a great
dope.
idea.
That's dope.
But that will be
You
here
have a-
the first week he
When are
plays,
you
which
gonna
should be 2
find time
weeks.
to do that?
I don't know. We'll see.
It's gonna be
Jesus.
instead of setting up for this properly. That's
Yeah.
where it's gonna be.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be,
and
I'm
it'll
gonna
be a
get here.
scramble and
Yeah.
just set up.
He's got glue and scissors on the
dope.
table. Cody, what are you doing?
Hey,
I hope you like that.
All right.
hey, Shadow, did you see the special bottle of Tullamore Dew we're drinking out of there?
I did.
Did
I
you?
noticed
Do you
it.
see the label on it?
What's wrong with it?
Brian got it for Cody for his birthday.
Wow.
Stupid
Gotta get a
Cody,
little
stupid
bit
whiskey.
Oh wait, is that what it says?
Is this label for real? Y'all did this shit or what?
Oh, no,
Yeah, Brian did that.
Oh, dude, this
What's
is
it
funny.
say?
Cody's
Stupid
whiskey.
Cody's stupid whiskey.
Oh, that's genius.
Oh, dude, this will get you stupid.
All right,
though.
conversation
Yeah, it's good
starters. Did you guys catch any of the Sunday night game last week with Kansas City versus Tampa Bay?
Yeah, it was great.
So,
I want to just show you 2 things because Kansas City is fun right now. All right, number 1, my favorite play of last week, right here. Watch this shit.
I hope it's the Mahomes throwing it to Belichick.
God
Here,
damn
hand this off the shit.
Why is electric football on?
Pass it down to Shane.
Shane. Oh, wait, thank you.
Oh,
All right, here we go. Sorry.
you found it?
Watch this play. Oh, it's so beautifully designed. No one saw that coming.
Are you making fun of the Bears because of that?
Why did you
No,
guys do
because he would
that?
have got sacked there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, watch that again. Did you see what happened? The tight end was in motion. Mahomes was pointing over here, and then they just snapped it to the tight end, and no one noticed. Watch, everyone's looking over what Mahomes doing. Tight end just takes the ball and runs in.
That's actually pretty nice.
That is such a beautiful play.
genius.
I like good trick plays like that.
Yeah. No one saw that coming. Everyone was like pointing. Watch the defense. They're pointing to whatever. Oh.
You know what's funny? Matt Nagy's on that team.
Look at the defense. Look at the defense all pointing over there because Mahomes is right in.
I think there needs to be more plays like this in football. That seems way more entertaining. That and laser guns. I'm going to stand by the laser guns.
That's only going to work a couple times during the year.
Hey, you know what? That's all it needs.
Yeah.
All right, you know what only work a couple times in a lifetime is this fucking play.
You never know with these guys.
Watch this shit.
Oh, this is that ridiculous one.
Oh, I'm probably going to be blocking it down here.
On the move. Mahomes.
Nice.
Yeah. That was like fucking some Jordan shit.
He actually, like,
That
you
was
guys don't know
playground
this about
shit.
Mahomes. He studied ballet in Juilliard.
Then
wearing ballet shoes.
Then Kyler Gordon should be playing quarterback because he did dance. He was
Yeah.
in dance troops and won competitions.
Who?
If he gets burnt again, he's going to be on So You Think You Can Dance, and we're going to cut his ass
Yeah.
completely off.
We're talking about Brady again?
No,
No.
Gordon.
Oh.
Brady's getting divorced. He's got other problems.
Yeah, he's got a lot of dancing.
You know what's funny is I didn't know that until you put it in the show doc. Apparently, like I follow a lot of people
Some
on
crazy
football.
shit. They're talking shit. They're talking shit
But
to
the
each other.
football
Like
stuff
our-
I follow is all football stuff. The other day, I didn't mention one shit about
Oh.
Brady's divorce.
Dude, it's fire. It was on TMZ.
Well, yeah, I'm not watching TMZ. I'm
I don't watch
reading the
TMZ
Athletic.
either.
I'm reading
It
like
just
the,
showed up on my shit on my feed on Facebook. I was like, oh shit, let me read this. Bam, 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 bam. And
So
Giselle,
you follow TMZ on
Yeah.
your Facebook, though.
Or they target
Nah.
you because you look at enough of them.
yeah, so I don't know. It just showed up on my feed. It showed
All
up
you
on
got
my
to do is
feed.
just mention it around
It
you.
got me. It got me because I hate Tom Brady. I love fucking
Now
great.
he's hooked.
Fair enough.
So I read the article. So I guess they both hired lawyers and it started getting ugly. They started talking shit about each other. Blah 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 blah.
well, she like,
good.
he just disappears for every winter. And
No, she's divorcing because he's playing football because the motherfucker got a job and shit. Like what the fuck? He's getting
yeah,
paid millions
you
of
know how
dollars.
many girls out there would just wish their man would get a job?
Yeah, I know. The fuck? You ain't got to deal with him. He's fucking
Right.
traveling half the time. Like, the man.
That's
D.
like
You
the
should be happy.
woman's fucking wet dream. A dude that's gonna be your husband that's gonna make way over 6 figures
Yeah.
a year,
And you have a lot of time
not
to
gonna
yourself.
be there half of the fucking
Yeah.
year.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
You got 6 months to kick it with whatever and whoever, long as it's not caught
Shit.
on film.
You go to beach everywhere. You go beach every day. You live in fucking Florida. Fuck. I mean, fuck. I mean,
He
Tom
lives in
Brady's
Tampa
wife.
Bay.
You're Tom Brady's wife.
Dude,
you don't have to ask
Does
the
he
shit.
Tampa
live
Bay's
there,
not
or does he
far
just
from
have
St.
one of
Petersburg.
his
Now
houses?
you have to like have a house there, right?
yeah.
Well, dude, when you've made like 20 something million for the last 20 years, I'm assuming
Yeah.
he has multiple houses.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He probably owns a fucking somewhere in Aspen or
That's
something.
a lot of maintenance
Yeah.
though. If you have a lot of houses.
Look at
You don't
this.
have to like.
Oh, this
Get
guy,
weird
this
with
fucking.
We got open mics.
Yeah.
Now, see, this pisses me off. Nobody talks about Peyton Manning's first 2 years in the NFL.
Oh, they were horrible.
Well, yeah, that's because
He
they're horrible.
sucked ass. But Justin Fields,
You need another.
Thank you.
but Justin Fields is sucking ass just like he was
No,
his
yeah.
first 2 years, and it's just so blown out of fucking proportion.
It's the same numbers as
He
Josh
gave,
Allen.
he gave
right now.
better rim jobs. That's what I understand. Justin
Is
Fields
that
wants
what
to
that
leave some.
was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Justin Fields leaves a little bit wanting.
And Manning's head looks like a penis.
He won't go
Like-
all the way around and inside, just in.
You gotta finesse them a little bit, right?
It's, it's less of a tossed salad and more of like iceberg lettuce with some mayonnaise on it.
yeah. Mayonnaise on a salad? Is that a thing?
It'll get the job
Salad
done.
dressing, just a
Yeah.
scoop of mayo.
It sounds
Yeah.
like coleslaw.
Yeah, it'll get
Is
the
it
job
Hellman?
done, but it's
I
not
mean-
happy.
As long as it's not like, if it's Miracle Whip, you can keep it. If
Miracle
it's
Whip.
Hellman's, I might, fuck around.
I like
with it.
hummus.
Let's go,
Hummus is some
dude.
good shit. I'll eat some hummus. I'll eat that
Juice
shit with a
man?
spoon if I'm really drunk. I'll eat some fucking
Miracle
meal.
Whip?
No.
Ooh.
Hellman's.
Really? You go Hellman's before Miracle Whip on a spoon?
Yes, with some hot sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
All
with some
day
hot
long.
sauce. That's different.
No,
If
it's
you
not.
just
I'd
had to
rather
have a
do.
spoonful of one or the other, Hellman's or Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip, 100%. It's got,
Really?
it's got
No.
the ting.
No,
Oh,
It's got
Miracle
the
Whip.
tinge to
No,
it.
fuck Miracle
Nothing
Whip.
that white
Fuck
and
Miracle
jiggly
Whip.
should be tangy.
That's like white
It
people
just
shit.
should.
Like,
Yeah, but by itself,
No.
but by
Why?
itself, you're seeing fatty thickness.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
have a problem with.
Hey
but
guys,
Oh my god.
bring it down a little bit. my baby is trying to sleep.
Yeah.
This is exactly what
Speaking
Christian
of
said.
fatty
Sorry,
sickness.
you started talking about mayonnaise. We got excited.
Yeah, everyone did.
I got a question.
Everyone did.
I got a serious question. Why are we
settled this
eating
argument.
mayonnaise with a spoon? I really need to know.
Yeah.
What's this-
Conceptually.
Yeah, okay, let's
Drumming
talk
through that
about
shit
this.
out.
With hot sauce.
It's like you guys work
get-
at a
it's not
Jimmy
just
John's or
tomato.
something.
It's the hot sauce too. You gotta put hot
They got
sauce
so
on it.
much
As someone who
evidence.
did work at
my
a Jimmy
God.
John's, we never ate mayonnaise off a spoon.
No, you got to put it on a little circle of dough. You
Yeah,
got to put it on a dough ball.
Exactly.
See, I know some motherfucking
That's where I
families
met
that
Nick
used to
at the
do
Jimmy John's, putting fucking
Yeah,
dough
fucking,
on
like,
mayonnaise.
20 years ago, the most we fucking met each other at Jimmy
But it's
John's.
something about the Jimmy John's bread and Hellman's that just go together. Miracle Whip does not work with that bread.
Especially if it's
that's
on
right.
titty. If it's on titty, oh my god, even better.
What?
Oh,
Are you
thank
having
you.
titty sandwiches?
All right, Dahmer.
Life is great.
Right.
No, he was
so
only into
dumb.
dudes. Dahmer was only into dudes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you went to no.
But they're not titties, they're middies.
No.
Man titties.
All right, can we get back to fucking titty sandwiches? Because I want to get back to
I
that.
like the fact that this is a fantasy football podcast. It's like,
Amazing.
can we get back to man
Right.
titties instead of football?
I said
Not man titties.
titty sandwiches.
Yeah, titty sandwiches.
Titty sandwiches.
Yeah.
And one, you would use high, like Helms, or you'd use fucking Dukes.
Hellman's.
Hellman's or Dukes. That's it.
Hellman's with hot sauce in between the titties. You put your dick in. That's a titty sandwich.
That's disgusting.
No,
That's
She's
the
eating
worst
it.
thing I've ever heard.
I can't believe you guys are my friends.
that's a disease waiting to happen.
Yeah. I came
That
and
sounds like
came.
really bad
I
porno.
came on cum and then got salmonella. That's what that sounds like.
All in one. Salmonella
Well, you
at
can
the
wear
tip of the
condom.
head, though.
Yeah. It's
Your helmet is ruined. Your helmet is ruined.
That's a lot of
it wrong?
syllables,
Did I
though.
fuck that up?
Salmonella on the tip of the head.
All right, let's write this down. That's the hook.
There you go.
That's the hook.
Pull out your notes on your phone.
That's the
Write
hook.
that shit down. Don't forget. Dedicated to John the Drummer.
hey, just
What is it? Salmonella on the tip of the head. Before I go to bed, my name's John the Drummer, and I need mayo and hot sauce instead.
You lost it.
hell yeah. Well done.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I
This
knew
is getting
somebody was
recorded.
gonna freestyle with me tonight. God damn it! I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna be by myself. That's
was-
what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
Shane needs his own camera.
Well, we're only if it
Shane
involves
needs a
mayo.
beat.
Oh, wait.
Shane needs a beat. Nick, beat my
No,
beat.
no.
Oh my god.
Here, I got a beat for you right here.
Shane.
No.
Oh, that's a perfect fucking revenge
Here we go.
rap.
Here's the beat for you.
More prepared to play dirty.
Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, we play it every Thursday.
That's right, y'all do. Y'all might know something about that.
Why do you think I got a loop of this?
I like it. I like all of it.
Well, it's your song. In case you guys don't know, this is her song.
So,
He did a song for NFL Blitz. This is on NFL Blitz.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I hope y'all like it. If you don't know about it, go find it and then like it or don't like it.
what did
Either way,
Hector
listen
say?
to it.
What did Hector say? Where? Hector, where?
Is that
What?
says on that there?
Hector?
Oh, no, it's
I don't know,
Nicole.
but Brandon is saying
My
something.
contacts
No,
are not
so
good.
Nicole is
There's a link
talking to
there.
Brandon via our chat, even though they're probably in the same house.
Okay.
Send Grubhub.
Y'all high?
So what's the link there? Click on it.
I don't.
Don't.
We need to call their crib and see what the fuck they doing.
I mean, you guys.
Their
why don't we
crib.
get-
We're gonna call their house phone.
We should. We should call the
They call their
landline.
house phone.
Something
We
in the
are
garbage.
serious about this connection.
Hold on. What's that? He is in the garbage. Garage. Sorry.
Oh,
Story of my life in the garbage.
I told you, Shadow. My English is not working.
Trash
hey guys!
person.
Apparently,
you
this
need
was.
glasses, drummer.
Yeah. I got contacts in him, man.
Really?
Yeah, I
That's
know.
terrible.
You know what it is? I'm really hungover.
Oh, we got a call.
And I'm on
that
like
ain't
2 hours of sleep. Eh.
Hey B, is this you?
Not unusual, drummer.
All right, you're right. You're right. I don't know why I'm even trying to wiggle around it.
Don't fucking pussyfoot around that shit with
Are you guys
me.
gonna hang up on me again?
We didn't hang up on you. My inner Comcast hung up on
Cody
you.
hung up on you, not us.
Shane, can you hung up on him real quick?
Yeah, hang up on him again.
Hang up on him one
I
time.
know.
Where you at? You should
now
be
it's-
here. Why
It's
are you
been
not
on an
here?
hour and a half. I still have not got any props for set up as an unofficial manager of Shadow for set your lineup.
Do you
I've
mind
got
if
no
I address
props.
this guys real
Hey,
quick?
B, I got you right
What are
here.
you addressing?
Hey, you are bogus. Gotta thank B. If it wasn't for B, I probably wouldn't be here because he was like, "Hey, motherfucker, you need to be there. They using your song all over the place. I know there's like some copyright written bullshit going on. You
No,
should
I
sue
asked your
him."
permission.
Yeah, but Brandon didn't know you asked me, so he was
okay.
like, "Sue my brother,
I mean, you
sue
could at
his
least
ass."
pay him in Heineken and Jameson.
Right,
You're not
don't
even
even
giving him
wait.
the drinks he likes.
B, a Guinness, a fucking Guinness. He knows.
Hey, man.
I will do a Guinness, but I would rather have
I think
Heineken.
upstairs I got one of those Polish beers. You want me to go?
We didn't get.
Oh, that's like Heineken, just with more flavor.
You know,
As Shadow's unofficial manager of Set Your Lineup, he does not like Polish beer.
well,
As a
Shadow, you should
bartender
fire
of
your
20 years,
manager.
he likes Heineken and Jameson.
Thank you.
You should
The
fire-
Poles don't
fire
even
your
like
manager.
Polish beer.
He did not let us know. whether
B
you
was
like
my
wanted.
manager.
Yeah, he didn't tell us what you wanted.
In my
so you should
defense,
fire
no
him.
one sent me
I
your
also haven't
rider.
paid B in like a few years.
No one sent me your rider. Okay.
Yeah.
That was B's job.
How do you feel
Yeah.
about the blue M&Ms?
Worst manager ever.
But,
Wow.
I mean, he every time he entered the bar, he says, "Shot time, bitches," and it was Heine. You
That's
guys
it.
all been there for that.
I
Yeah.
know, but dude, we're old
Well,
now.
we-
We don't
How
remember
many
shit.
years, B?
so-
At least 2 decades.
No.
So Heineken and Jameson are
15.
those are Catholic drinks.
there. Oh,
And Guinness
you make
and Tullamore are Protestant
before you
drinks,
this year.
and that's just what we do here.
For the cause.
I think you guys should all do a shot as a penance.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
Nick, if
I
you could,
agree.
I think we're about to
I
run out of
agree.
whiskey over there. I think over there might be like one shot left and some makers, and then another different whiskey.
You mean we're going to do shots of sweet vermouth that's been sitting there for like
No,
2 years?
no, we're not. I mean, you can.
No, it's
I'm
down
not.
there.
Unrefrigerated
You didn't
sweet
throw that
vermouth?
away yet?
We're going to do that one?
What do you
Oh,
guys?
wait. How'd you know my rap name? Unrefrigerated sweet vermouth.
You know what? That's a good rap name.
That is actually.
That's a good one.
That is
It
funny.
describes it pretty
That's a name
well.
I would expect Brandon to come up with.
And your first song is going to be like fortified wine. Like that's the
Fortified wine country.
Why are you
Tennessee,
not
the
here?
Napa Valley.
Why the fuck are
Carlo
you not
Rossi.
here right now, though, B? Where you at? What are you doing?
I'm playing Cody this weekend, and I'm predicted to lose by 10 points. Fucking because Swift's still injured.
Oh, well,
So,
yeah.
I
did you
still
hear
like
that I'm undefeated?
Yeah. How the
Yes,
fuck
you
that
said
happened?
drinking champagne,
I know
bitch.
how John the drummer is undefeated because, I mean, he's not undefeated because he's terrible at this.
defeated. Just defeated.
Hey,
Bang.
try
He's
talking in the
terrible.
mic and not waking up my baby.
You know
He's
what?
terrible.
You know what? Fuck you guys.
He got some of the worst picks, though.
I'm coming.
Oh wow, dude.
Has there been a petition for John the Loser yet? I'm sorry. I'm like,
Anyways,
I'm just flying the wall over here. I
Okay,
don't,
sweet vermouth over there. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever the fuck was it?
sweet vermouth. Yeah.
There's too many words. I can't remember that.
There should be there is a maker's bottle over there. I would like to just I'll take that shot of the
There's
makers.
so many bottles over there.
Yeah, there's
a lot.
also
It's
another
good.
whiskey in front. If you guys don't want to do shots of scotch,
Yeah, bring that Angels Envy over here. I want that.
I'll drink that one.
the floor.
If it's
Yeah, I
whiskey,
just wanna get
bring
rid
it.
of
One on the
that.
floor.
Look
Nick,
at your
one on the
feet.
floor,
If
right
it's
there.
No, in the
whiskey,
front, in the
bring it.
front, in the
By
front.
your foot, by your toes, bro.
Right by the little baby doggy.
Breaking stuff.
Ooh, I'm checking out
The
your toes, and
multicolored
there's
doggy.
This is literally
Angel
the
dust.
best
No, we
show
ain't
on the
doing
way
that.
at,
Sit
right?
down with all the bottles.
yeah,
ready.
100%. I think it
I'll
is.
pass them down. I want to
I
get you
think,
in the
I
shot
think you
with
guys
them.
may have one too many people back there.
Nick's foot beard.
for a podcast.
He
You
got
got
like,
way too much shit going on.
Hey, Brandon, what was your sign? Is it the fact that one person's off camera because we couldn't get a wide enough shot in time?
Pass this down.
Oh no,
Sounds about right.
that's a pretty good shot right there.
there's absolutely nothing in here.
I'm taking that one.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
I'm doing this one. This is my baby right here. I like this shit.
I'm
You
drinking
like that,
champagne.
Brandon?
Oh,
Can
no,
you
I'm
see
not
it?
fucking
Can you
with
see me jerking
No,
all
you
over
like
your
it?
brother's face?
I think you should.
Oh, hey guys, you were lying. There
This
really
should get
is
you ready to
nothing
fuck
in
midgets
here.
right away.
Why are we saving
shit,
this?
that's right.
Ah,
Cody,
Jesus.
you're the one that also has sweet vermouth that's been unrefrigerated for literally like 2 years.
Nothing in there.
You can
That's good. That's good.
I think you should put Shane and Shadow as your permanent host.
Yeah.
So you got 5 hosts every week.
Yeah, we can call it the SS.
You know, this does remind
SSS.
this reminds me a lot of CFL Fantasy Live when we used to do that because
That's
like
not it.
That was so much fun. And I knew nothing about the goddamn league or none of the teams.
You spent the whole time. I remember it was right before Mark Trustman was hired, and you spent the whole time talking about like.
I hate that fucking song so
Like, all I
You
know
mean you
about the
love this
CFL is
song?
fucking Mark Trustman. He's coming in. Just like, I remember you're like, you're like, awesome. No, he wasn't. It was wrong.
Are we doing this? Are you ready, B?
Hey, Brandon,
I'm
you
always
ready?
ready.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
I went to school for
To the
Reddit.
windows and to the walls.
To the
All of
windows,
those. Right.
to the walls.
And hopefully they're
Sweat
quite rated.
fall down my balls.
We barely talked about fantasy football.
All right.
I can't even
Hey
see
guys,
the game.
hey guys, can I rein it back in and
Maybe
show
not.
what Nicole shared?
Yeah. Oh, is that the Giselle?
So this is a quote from Giselle.
Yeah.
Apparently,
bitch.
it says,
She's
okay,
single now, man. I'm gonna look for her.
okay.
Read the quote.
This all started when we moved to Florida. It was like Tom became a different person the second we crossed state lines. His smooth olive skin turned into a chap stain and red leather. He started cutting off the sleeves of all his shirts. Goes grocery shopping shirtless now. I don't think this is real.
That's a normal thing.
Uses
Also-
the word jit and
Sounds
he
like a
applies
penthouse forum or
salt-like
whatever.
sticker. What is this?
No, this is
Applying
real.
a Salt Life sticker to a Range Rover. Salt Life. What does that even mean? I've asked so many people. No one actually knows, but everyone insists they're living it. I told Tom, it's your supermodel wife or Florida. And he looked at me, took off his shirt, and went to go buy something called a pub sub. He doesn't even eat bread. Yeah. Okay. I thought this was real when I started reading.
I don't know. I read that
This could
earlier.
not
and
be real.
That's what I was. That's what I was referencing to when they were talking shit about it, and I was telling you. I was like, it's getting ugly, man.
I
Just
hope
talking
to God
mention.
that's real.
Can we,
hope so too.
Can we all
because
just agree on
that
Salt
would be
Life?
classic shit.
Yeah.
Salt Life.
Salt
Salt
Life.
Life?
Tom Brady then turned into
I shoot fish with a gun. Salt Life.
Tom Brady then turned into Leatherface.
I didn't
Texas
choose Salt Life.
Chainsaw
Salt Life
I
chose
really want to
me.
buy a harpoon.
Truth. So
There's
the
something
Colts
wrong.
are winning.
Oh, that's right. There's a game.
No,
they're not.
They're not.
No, they're not.
No, I know. They're still not.
And
Still not
Denver
doing
is
it.
barely winning.
But it looks like Cody's going to win
Yeah.
that under bet.
We're watching this in 8
Oh, yeah.
frame or what?
8
like
frames per
2
second.
frames per second.
I'm pretty sure we're about 30 minutes behind.
Nothing has changed.
All right. So anyways,
It's incredible that the
I'm gonna
first
sign
video
off.
was somebody
But
on a horse.
I got
Wait, hold on,
$10.
Sorry.
What Brandon was saying something. What'd you say, Brandon?
So I'm gonna hang up because there's too much going on. But I was trying to get out that I'm a $10 or 10-point deficit against you. I'll bet you $10 that I will beat you. Dirk and me golf
Oh,
by 10 against Dick Butts.
I'll take
Yeah.
that bet.
Are you doing straight up?
I'll bet for you.
are
Wait,
you taking
straight
Brandon,
up.
are you doing straight up or no?
Straight up.
Straight up? Okay. I bet you $10 that I beat you this week.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Team's
go for
really
it.
good.
Is that what we doing?
can't-
That's
Wait,
not
Cody,
that
did I
great.
beat
I
All
can't
right.
bet a bet.
Cody, didn't
You
I
guys
beat
have a
you?
great night.
Did you?
I'll be
Very
back.
good, yeah.
The next time I bring
And
my
also,
ass here, you
Pac-Man,
need to be
Pac-Man
here,
beat me
B.
this
He
week
hung
too.
up.
But my team's really good.
Did he just hang the
Yeah,
fuck
he
up
hung
on
up.
me?
Yeah.
You some of a bitch. I just said the next time
Well, you
your
haven't paid
ass.
him a couple years.
Hey,
haven't
everyone,
paid him
stop
in a couple
talking over
years.
everyone.
Yeah, good luck.
What?
That's
I
not.
said, everyone, stop talking over everyone.
No.
That's never gonna happen. They should have never.
Fuck
You
you,
know
Cody.
you're never gonna get.
Never done it. We need to learn the dance.
Oh God. Fucking Nick. I'm gonna cut your fucking dick off. I swear to God. Don't play that song. Play a different one.
Hell, that's just violent
Oh.
as shit.
Yes,
Hey,
I
it's
know.
Brandon again.
I have changed, Shadow. You have no idea.
So apparently I hung up on Shadow. I didn't hear him say anything because everybody was talking.
I'm feeling
Shadow, say what you need to say real quick.
What I was trying to say is the next time I bring my ass here, you need to bring your ass here.
I would if there's not 30 people over there, but no.
Hey, Brandon, don't you usually work Thursdays? Because you have an open invitation as well.
Yes.
Well, no, I do. I didn't get home till 7 o'clock tonight, but I'm
Oh, just in time to watch the show.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we didn't
exactly.
start
You
till
could have actually
7:30.
just came here.
Next time you should just come in your uniform and stand behind us.
You got a uniform?
I don't even know if that's what he does at work all the time. He comes in his uniform and he stands behind people.
Really?
Just stand behind us. Don't say a fucking word. Just hit us with shit. Like,
I had no
But,
idea,
yeah,
B.
sometime
appreciate
before the end of the season, I will come on with Shadow. We'll figure that out.
Thank you.
I'm
do
holding
it.
you to it.
let's do it.
And there better be Heineken and Jameson aplenty.
Thank you.
I will
Thank
bring
you.
it. I'll
It will
bring
be
it myself.
Jameson Williams.
So you know that's
And I gotta say, when you're talking on the phone, you can't hear Shadow at all.
Oh, really?
Like-
Speak, Shadow.
who's
Yeah.
talking on the phone. Can you hear me
Like,
now?
Oh, I know why.
I
I
can-
actually know. Hold on. I actually know exactly why. Tell me if this works, Brandon. Because usually we don't have that mic on. Oh, so wait, no, but that's
this
not
is a
it.
different mic.
Did we not hear Shadow this whole time?
No,
I don't know.
Because he's a shadow?
I've just
Keeping the black man down,
I've just
bro.
been here.
Hey, Brandon,
like a
tell me,
fucking
does,
shadow in the back of the goddamn room.
do you hear Shadow now?
Do you hear me now, B? Can you hear me now?
No, it's at the same level as it was. I can hear him, but it's barely. And it usually 3 people are talking over him, and like their level's at least twice as high as his level.
That's drummer. Drummer ass is always loud.
What? Shut the fuck up.
See,
Because I'm sitting next to you.
You can hear all that shit.
Can you
You
hear
can't
me?
hear none of my shit.
We'll figure it out later, but I will come on with Shadow sometime.
Yeah, don't make Cody lose his mind right now.
Yes,
He's
have
gonna-
a good night.
I love you.
B, I love
I'll
you,
take
B.
my questions off air.
Okay.
Well, yeah, if you got an itching down there, it makes sense that you should go to the doctor. And we all understand that you're embarrassed about it, but, there's really nothing to be embarrassed about because all people, we have these problems, and
You have
we'll
an itch?
talk to you
got an
later.
itch? It's okay.
They've got a powder for that. You just,
What is
the
this,
powder?
love line?
Yeah, also,
That's my
Dr.
Johnson's and
and
Johnson.
also, what do you mean
Oh,
by
no, that's just
all
John Burns.
people? All right.
I mean, me and Brandon.
Yeah.
Get you cancer and everything. That's what I
Ooh,
heard.
cancer.
That's what I heard.
I don't want cancer in my
Cancer
balls.
of the nuts. You don't want that.
Oh, what's that look like?
I don't know,
You
but
ever
the
go to the
radiation
doctor?
down there is not fun. It's not pleasant.
And it's not getting better.
It's not getting exactly.
And like,
You're
wait-
gonna lose that left one, buddy.
Hey, that's good. That means
I don't
less
want kids. I don't give a shit.
Hey, guys, at a
Both of
certain point, do I have to remove the tags that this is a fantasy football show?
I don't think
No,
you should do that.
okay, so let's get
Definitely tell
let's
them
get
it's
our
not for
picks for this
kids.
week.
You know, whatever.
get
Oh,
our
they know
picks
that.
for this
I
week.
think. I think-
Unless
Go
you
back
want your
to it.
kids to really know some truth about the world
We got to teach them.
and the
Yep.
fucked up things that go on. And,
Yeah.
Like
Shadow likes
people-
Heineken and
Right.
Jameson.
And people
like,
actually-
what kids need to
And little
know.
people.
and somebody actually bet that the Colts
little
would
people.
win tonight.
All
Some
Texas
did.
fans.
Somebody betted the over.
Matt Ryan. I forgot he was playing today.
Matt Ryan is a fucking statue on roller skates.
It's so hard to see him. It's like
Oh,
really
what?
hard to see him on the
He's a
Colts.
statue on roller skates.
I thought you
He's
said
a
a
very
rose
stiff dude,
cakes.
right?
I'm
I
like,
think
what the
that-
fuck does that mean?
He's a statue on
I would
rose
love
cakes.
to figure that shit out though.
Oh,
Like,
he
all
threw
right.
an interception.
You do an interception.
He always throw one.
By the way, though,
What?
I think like after all this shit, I think there's something wrong with the Prime stream. I think they might be doing too much in the background or something. Like it's always the bad Prime stream, but everything else seems to work most of the time.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people complaining about Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
They've had the games.
Fuck you, Bezos.
Nailed it.
Prime is getting hated on.
You're getting good with that, Dick. You're getting good. You need to give him more of these sounds.
No,
like,
can I design my own
he's
too?
hitting it.
Yeah, if you want to come over here someday and
Yeah.
just play around.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got-
Cody needs to make a spreadsheet for requests.
Oh,
Bam.
Or you could just text them to me and I'll add them.
I like that better.
Well,
Yeah, that would be easy.
Make sure,
As long as we don't have Excel and spreadsheets involved, I think it'll be fine.
make sure you give him the names so that
My
we know
dad
which one's
says everything's
which.
streaming better now than when he tried to watch the stream a little bit ago.
Oh, he's watching.
good.
it?
Nice.
Yeah. He said it was nice that you set up a mic, but there we are. Oh man.
He's here, Pops. He's here.
He wasn't lying.
Hi, Shane's dad. All I know about
Does
you.
he know you're the fluffer?
Real
Right.
quick, all I know about you is at one point we figured out that like Brian and I were closer to your dad's age than we were to you, and we felt really old.
That is correct. Yeah.
How old are you?
I am 35. My pops was 14 when I was born.
Hey, man.
Holy fucking A.
Yeah, he
Yes,
just turned
sir.
50.
Honestly, if he was fucking A, he wouldn't be here.
Older than your fucking father.
Remember when we used
job,
to go
Cody.
to
That was
the
good.
Yeah.
the amusement park
I am
and my dad
fucking
was too
older than
short to get on the
Pops.
rides?
Oh, Pops. Was that you at Kittyland?
It was.
That I muffed out the
tall-
way because I
just-
wanted to go in the fucking,
Your dad named Brian.
the world around.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
shout out
Pops.
to Brian.
How tall is your dad? Just out of
I'm
curiosity.
older than Pops.
How tall are you, pops?
Are you like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4"?
5'11".
5'11"? 5'11" and getting pussy when you're 14? Brian.
I don't think he was 5'11" at 14.
No, Pops was a
I
young
hope
man
he was.
doing old man shit. He was a young man with an old idea.
I don't know. You know what? Your dad was gangster.
Cheers to you,
Cheers.
Pops. Cheers.
Cheers.
All the way around.
Man.
Cheers. 14 years old, getting it done. That's
Man.
you know, that's
You was
that's,
a daddy before you was a sophomore in high school.
I know.
Shit, I didn't even get laid until I was 18.
I know your guidance counselor was like, "What the fuck can I tell you?
I mean,
I said I've been laid. I've
You've been a
guidance
daddy
counselor.
for 3 years. There's absolutely nothing I can tell you about the real world."
I was 16, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I was 16.
I had my first kid when I was 27.
No, I had my first kid when I was.
Then what were you
25,
16
wasn't it?
at? What were you saying?
When I
that-
had my first fucking fuck.
Oh, okay. I didn't
It's
know.
reverse
where-
fucking fun.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Late bloomer, I guess, to Brian.
Yeah.
I mean, 18 sounds normal. Mine was 18.
18's not normal.
Yeah.
18 's pretty
18 normal for you?
No, mine was way earlier than that. It
Mine
was.
was
So
16.
I feel like I,
I
got
also
an
didn't
asterisk.
get
Shadow
like,
had sex when he
super
was 12 and
molested
shit.
like you guys did, it seems like.
And look. Oh, that's an experience that I got to share with y'all off of the mic.
Lay it all
I
out.
can tell you.
Lay it all out.
I
Lay
just
it all
won't
out.
say no names. I just
No
won't
names,
say
no
no
names, no
names.
names, no names.
You call him Kevin instead. The name's Kevin.
No, I'm not going to call her Kevin.
My God.
What
Call
type of shit
Joshua.
does that sound like?
Call her
I'm not
Joshua.
fucking with Kevin.
Kevin did.
Nah.
Why do you
It's
gotta
all
gen-
code, though.
why do you gotta-
Keena or
What are you gonna
Kia,
genderize
Keisha.
Kevin?
But it's like Kevin from Home Alone, so it has to be that Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin would have been home
So
alone
McCullough
if he was waiting on my
So
ass.
lay down some pipes and McCullough
Definitely
fucking.
gonna be home alone. I'm not coming. No way, no how.
No, I'm not coming in that house
Literally
either.
or
I know.
figuratively, I'm not coming. I'm not. Fuck out of here.
I feel like I stopped hosting this show like an hour ago.
There's been
Yeah.
like no football talk for the last 45 minutes at all. I can't even see the game from here, and nobody else is watching the game at all.
Thursday night football.
It's
Thursday night football.
we can
Nobody
see
watches
three
that.
There was
frames.
actually 2 teams we gave a shit about. We would pay more attention.
There's 3
So,
frames a
so
second.
real quick,
we can-
some trivia on this one. Yes, this is the first really bad game of the Thursday night slate. Also,
Yeah.
fun trivia I just found out today. The weekend London game this weekend is the first time that there has been a game in London that both teams have a winning record.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Usually it's Jacksonville and some other shitty
Yeah,
game.
Right, it's 2 shitty ass teams.
Like, hey, assholes, fly out there. Make a decision if you got jet lag.
Yeah,
Give
the
America
weather's
a
already
break for a
bad
minute.
out there. Go experience the bad weather.
Nobody needs to watch a shitty team.
They don't
We
call
want
it
Americans to spend
football
money on it.
there.
Let's make the Londoners or Europeans pay for it.
No, they call it American football. out
Hey,
there,
Nicole,
right?
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to talk football, call in. We'll talk
Yeah,
football
call
with
in.
you.
Yeah,
Let's talk
call in,
Giselle.
Nicole.
Let's talk Giselle. Nicole,
It's not
call
like
in.
you're doing nothing right now anyway.
Call in.
Yeah, man, you're just chilling.
We ain't doing shit.
That or order some chicken wings.
Do both. Order chicken wings and call us.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can do that.
I haven't eaten all day today, and I'm
What are you
drinking
doing, Cody?
Call now.
What are you doing?
Do you need a protein bar?
I thought you were stretching for a second. I was like, is something wrong with your arm?
Brought to you by Estrella Negra.
Cody needs a Snicker.
I used to hang out in the
The
basement, and
official
it was pretty
sports
cool.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
There
hungry?
you go.
Order Estrella Negra.
Drink that black shit.
So Heineken and Jameson, then drink
Christ.
Heineken and
Fucking
Jameson.
shut
Oh,
up.
man.
I
The
love
dog
it.
and the berry, the sweet of the hops.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And barley and all of that shit that goes
And
on.
rye.
The Estrella. Courtesy clap.
Oh, cut it short.
I like it. I like it. It was a courtesy clap. We deserved it.
Do you guys want to talk fantasy football?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's burn through one more segment here.
Uh-huh. Go ahead. Oh, wait. That's mine. Where's my drop, Cody? The drop I made. Where's it?
Actually,
Who
that is a
knows?
good question. Is that
Where's my drop?
Is it this one?
segment? All right.
No.
Oh, it's because that's above that.
Everything's all fucked up.
That's this one.
Where's my drop? Up, down, side, bitches.
love it. I love
You're gonna
it.
love this. You're gonna love this. Okay?
Up, down,
Shadow.
side.
Nick, Shadow, you're gonna make picks, okay?
Okay.
This is how this is gonna work. I give you a player from a position. They have a projection.
Because of time, real quick, we're going to just gloss over the fact you
Yeah.
won last week. We're
Yeah.
not going to go through all of it.
Yes, I won last week.
I am still 0-2.
Two ties.
Two ties.
Yeah,
Two
two
ties.
ties.
Just no love
That's
for
not
his
bad.
win.
So, Jared Goff is the quarterback. He's at New England, playing in New England. He's projected at 18 points. I picked over on the 18
I'm gonna
points.
pick over as well.
I'd say over. Definitely
Over, Cody.
I'm
Over?
doing over because I'm a Lions fan. I
All
have
right,
to.
cool.
I'm
Next.
contractually obligated.
Yeah, you can.
And I'm a Leo, so I'm right.
And I don't know if you noticed this, Cody, but I picked all Chicago and Detroit players for this week just because I knew Shadow was coming, and I thought it'd be kind of fun.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Yes.
sweet.
You didn't pick
Yeah.
any Kansas City picks.
Oh,
for
wait.
me.
Yeah, fuck your Kansas City. You guys, you have a good team. You're not struggling with losing games. You're not 2-2 or.
Wait, you saying
1-3.
Mahomes didn't get sacked 16 times this year
Who
so far?
cares?
No, he
He's
sure
winning.
didn't. Running back Khalil Herbert. He's projected at 9.54. I took the under on that because Montgomery's going to be coming back this week.
Are you
He's
sure? I
coming
know he
back this
practiced
week. Are you
today, but are
sure?
you sure he's going to be back?
If he comes back, I'm taking the under.
He's going to be limited. I would go over.
Over?
Yep.
I'm going under.
Oops.
Under?
Whatever.
I would go over.
Over. All right, next we got Amon St. Brown, who's
He's
not
not
we got
playing.
cleared.
He's not gonna play.
playing? All right, then I'll replace that with somebody else
Is
later.
he hurt?
Yes, he is very hurt.
Yes.
What the
He
fuck
is?
happened to him?
It sounded like he could have possibly played
He could,
when I read it today.
but the way it sounds,
They don't
so
wanna fucking
I
ruin it.
am a big
Yeah, I know.
follower of the
You're the
Detroit
Detroit guy,
Lions.
yeah.
Right.
What it sounds like, DeAndre Swift and Amon-Ra St. Brown could force it if they were competing. The Lions, believe it or not, are actually very realistic where they are as a team. Our bye is next week.
Okay.
They so Swift
Makes sense.
So Swift and Amon-Ra St. Brown didn't practice today.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're like, no, rest for a fucking week. You get 2 weeks off. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess I had last week off, so it'd be 3 weeks off. Come back healthy.
All right,
That's
so
why
let's
he's on my bench
I'm
this
not
week.
mad at
let's
that.
that's why I put the asterisk there because I wasn't sure.
You want to change it to Josh Reynolds because Josh Reynolds is there, but I don't know what his line is.
All right, well, yeah, sure. Put Josh
He's
Reynolds.
nowhere near that
I'll
line.
check his.
Why don't we just go on to T.J. Hawkinson while I look at the line?
Okay, cool. T.J.
You
Hawkinson.
get that from the Set Your Lineup League, right?
Yep, set your lineup, Lee. T.J. Hawkinson, he's projected at 6.64. He's again at New England with the rest of the Detroit team. He had 31.9 points last week.
Yeah.
I'm taking the over on the 6.64 just because of that.
I'm taking the over as well.
You're taking the over as well? It's against New England.
My heart is telling me over, but my head is telling me under.
Really? It's
I'm going-
6.64, man.
I'm going to go with my heart. I'm going to go over.
Over. Okay. So we all go over. Cody, what are you doing?
Dude, Hawkinson had a career game last week, and half the team's injured. He's going over. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
no way
Yeah.
they're not.
Damn.
But the problem with that is everybody knows that.
Well, they're gonna fucking start
Yeah,
They're
doing
going to
shit
bracket
like that.
every
Yeah.
fucking
Dude.
thing around him and Brown and St. Brown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude.
St. Brown is out.
Yeah,
They're
he's
going
out.
to bracket everything around him.
Yeah. All right.
I'll have to remind you the stat I had earlier that Josh Reynolds was the number one rated wide receiver last week by Pro Football Focus with Amon-Ra St. Brown out. Like our offense is just firing right now. It is like
is.
it's hard to argue.
But here's my problem.
Also, this is a fuck you game. Matt Patricia, our coach that we just fired 2 years ago, is now back at
The
Patriots.
offensive coordinator or assistant
And
offensive-
I don't think
whatever the
a
fuck
lot
they
of
call
those
it.
guys forgot about it.
Well,
Here's my problem. Pro Football Focus is
Bunch of
whack.
nerds.
They are whack as shit.
Bunch of nerds.
And I go against them every fucking time that they say any fucking thing. And I usually win.
all right.
So if they're saying over,
Where's my button for all I do is win?
I might have to change mine. If Pro Football Focus is saying over,
It's
I'm
not
going
that
the
one. There's
opposite.
nothing on those.
I know there's not. All
All right. So next we got Equanimous.
Equiminius St. Brown.
Equanimous.
That's
EQ.
Amon-Ra
St.
St. Brown's
All right,
brother.
he's definitely
EQ.
from the
Let's
wild.
go
Really
EQ.
quick,
Yeah,
can we go
good.
back to
EQ.
Josh Reynolds?
EQ.
Josh Reynolds had 17 last week. He's got who projected for 5, which
going
means they
over.
think
Over.
Over.
okay, all over.
Are we all
All
picking the
over,
same
yeah.
fucking shit?
We might.
Nick's
Some
the only
shit
one
is just
that-
obvious.
Cody or Nick's the only one that went off.
Nick, what did you want?
You going over
For what?
5 points is
for Josh
For
Reynolds?
Josh Reynolds.
Josh Rowe.
5.1.
What's the spread on that?
5.1.
points.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over on that.
All right, we all went over.
what was the Hawkinson ones, Nick?
Overall,
Overall, all right.
and EQ St. Brown, because I'm not saying that. fucking name.
Equiminius, man. It's not that hard to
whatever.
say, dude.
You don't need that many syllables in your fucking name. I'm sorry, you just don't.
Dude, the
It's
St.
super.
Brown family
Yeah.
What
seems
is your
awesome.
full name?
It's 5 syllables.
Yeah, and the first
One
name,
drummer,
not your whole
what's your
name.
full name?
5 syllables in
like
the first name
that.
is too
It's
much.
got a flair
yeah, it's
over it.
fucking
Why,
amazing.
why
Yeah, it's
am
beautiful,
I
sexy,
willing
whatever.
to say your player's name and you're not willing to say your player's name?
You call me drummer. Like, I mean, that's 2 syllables.
Do you not want to be called drummer?
No, I don't have no problem with that.
Oh, sorry,
but
Juan.
it's 2 fucking syllables.
Cheese Whiz? I'm sorry, Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz. Oh,
How about Juan from
Cheese Whiz.
Serbius?
Cheese Whiz. I actually like Cheese Whiz. It's been a while since I've heard that one.
It's been a while
Thank
since
you.
I've had Cheese Whiz.
Oh yeah.
You shouldn't have
it
it.
is
You're
never
over the
have
age
it
of
all
40.
the
You
time.
should
You
not
ever
have
have
it.
you know.
Hey, Nick,
No.
do you
Oh,
want
God.
I have had helmets.
do you want the number one wide receiver?
I love it. We're on the same page, Shadow. I love it.
Do you want the number one wide
right
receiver on Chicago
my
right
God.
now or not?
Do we have one?
No.
Yeah,
Do we
Equiminius is.
actually
Second order,
have
Nick?
one?
I'm gonna look up
Wait,
that
well,
stats
what's
real
his
quick.
point?
3.14.
Yeah, I'll take over.
I
on
really
that.
need to see who our
taking
number
over.
one receiver
I will
is.
pull that up in 1 second.
Where are you
here.
going, Shadow? Over or
I
under?
just with
It's
EQ
3.14.
under.
What'd you do, Cody?
3.14? You're
He's
going
going to
under?
get 2 passes.
I went under too.
One of them is
Yeah?
going to be a jet sweep.
He's only throwing 17 passes a game.
He's only going to get 2 passes.
Shit.
He only makes
One of
half
them will
those.
be a
Not
jet
even
sweep.
that. So that's why I'm going under.
EQ is Mooney will get over 3.
Really? Because he
No,
really
Mooney-
hasn't been doing that.
Mooney
Mooney
hasn't
will
been
get
over
over
3
three.
the
He's
whole
shit.
fucking
He's
year.
force feeding it to Mooney.
No, he's not. Mooney hasn't done shit all season.
But that's because he's
think he
been
has
Well, no,
like-
he had a couple catches last week.
Yeah, he has
He's
like
been-
6 catches on the whole season.
he's been staring Mooney down. That's his go-to. That's why he hasn't been getting anything.
Dude,
That's his first read all the time.
Well,
He
yeah.
trusts Mooney,
that's his number 1. Yeah.
So-
but he
Okay,
sticks to him too
I was
long.
wrong. Mooney is number 1
8
in yardage
receptions.
right now, 121 yards on the season.
That's only because of the last game.
8
Yeah,
catches.
but
4
Equiminius
games,
St. Brown
8
has
catches.
86, so he's only 35 less.
Mm-hmm.
And he has half the catches.
Yeah, but like how many? Like what's his position?
Wide
We're
receiver.
not
Wide receiver.
we're not throwing
Dude,
the
he's gonna
ball.
get more than he's gonna get that shit. Like he's gonna get over 3 points.
He's not. Not this game.
All right, Nick's taking
Not
over.
EQ.
Over and Shadow taking under, like with me.
Under.
I went under. And I picked Denver for this game. So far, I'm winning.
Everyone said.
everyone-
Everyone said. Denver.
Yeah, everyone said Denver.
If you didn't say Denver
So,
for
and
this
thus
shit.
far, none of us look wrong.
Oh, and look, he just had a fumble.
Well,
Did he?
5 frames ago.
Yeah, this is we're watching the game in the past right
Matt
now.
Ryan, the statue.
What the
It's
fuck
probably
was
a
that?
different corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
See that?
He's a statue with roller
That was
skates.
a ridiculous throw.
You mean he's a statue in rose cakes?
That's just terrible.
Fucking
That is
Matt
so
Ryan.
terrible.
I'd stand in a rose cake.
No, seriously, we could have a whole bunch of different conversations because talking about the Colts and Broncos right now would just be.
Inquarian.
I mean, we
I
can
think
literally
we're
talk about it if you
No,
want to, because I got
no,
things to
no,
say.
No,
This is
Talking
Garbage.
about those horses is equestrian. Yes, man.
Shane still want to freestyle.
Got this freestyle going. Hold on.
Go ahead, it's on you,
That was
Shane.
good. That was
Horses
good, Jay.
have 4 feet. Can you beat the Broncos or the Colts will beat the Broncos?
Are they hooves? They call them hooves.
Now, see, if we was at some team, you'd be getting counted down right now, dog. You would be
Oh, dude,
You gotta rap to the beat when you're going to get to talk about horse feet.
We got
Now
busy.
we getting it. Now we getting it.
We got white busy boat over here.
Everything we do has got to rhyme. Everything we talk about from this point on for the next 5 minutes has got to rhyme. Whatever it is we say.
Oh, do you want to do the
in
next segment? Is it
conversation
rhyme?
form.
Yeah,
yes.
The next segment
yes.
is the central line.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You know
Nobody
he's like-
is fucking obsolete from
You
this
know
shit.
he's
If you're gonna
autistic,
be
man.
saying
He's
something
not gonna be
about
able to
this
rhyme all
segment of
this
the
stuff.
show,
I'm gonna
it's got
try.
to be
I'm
in
gonna try.
rhyme form.
I'm trying. I'm
It
trying.
has got to be in
I'm
rhyme form.
autistic.
ADD, it's different.
Set your line up. Set your line up. We set lineups.
Damn, you still checking that fucking champagne, huh?
Yeah, bitch.
He's getting heavy over here.
I'm 4.0.
4.0.
You are killing. I can't fuck with you. It's way too much.
I think I'm gonna bring a champagne bottle next week just to celebrate. Like, you know, I don't know.
Your first win?
Single life. I don't know. Something.
Champagne and Ripple.
All right. I guess. All right.
Yes.
I guess I'm first up because I fucked shit up. I finally got my first win, and that's where I begin.
Yeah, keep going. Don't stop.
That's right, Jared Goff knocked some shit off. Take that, Herbert. You're acting all butthurt.
What the fuck? Were you even against him?
Yeah, we are. You gotta start your lineup. What's your lineup?
I don't even remember who was on my
Whatever
team.
your lineup is, you gotta do it in round
I can
four.
see that.
It's
I'm just gonna say
going on.
that. Small town beat unbearable sports. All right, let's see. I think the next one soon.
Can Google look up the sources
Hey,
for me?
Brandon said, don't let white people rap.
Hey, I'm all for it. I
Also,
think it's
the
great.
Bears not just me. Shoot your spots for it. Oh, here you go. Here you go. You're up there. You
Me?
won.
Me? It's on
Oh
me?
shit! You whooped
It's
some
on me?
ass.
I whooped some ass. Yeah, I got 3-digit fantasy points and plus he's 39 on your face and I nutted and I won. Yeah, in your face. Get
Light
right
skinned
fantasy
black people
sports.
count too.
Get your life right in your pants and tits. Fuck some mayonnaise
Oh my
with
God.
hot sauce. I don't know. See, I'm bad.
All right.
I'm bad. I'm bad.
Nick, you gotta bring up the rib because
Bad. I'm bad.
Sonny the light skin over here just completely screwed that shit
I
up.
know. I
Yeah, I believe he's Hispanic.
I'm
but-
autistic.
He's right. He's a light skinned brother.
Hispanic autistic,
That's a bad
and
combination.
he's not quick with it.
No. He's very Hispanic, but we keep talking about midgets.
Ripper, you a part
I'm
of
bringing
it.
in
You said midget.
champagne because I'm a shit.
I think we need to do shots after that segment.
Yeah, that was bad. I'm sorry,
That
guys.
was horrible.
You're the one who recommended us
I know. I
freestyle.
didn't think it was gonna be
Yeah, I
that
told
bad.
you we shouldn't do
You
it.
just hang out with everyone you know freestyles all right, and then all of a sudden you
Yeah.
sit
I know.
down in a podcast and
Oh, yeah,
fantasy football. You expect us to be kicking out
Yeah.
beats and
Yeah,
stuff.
these guys are a bunch of art bags. Let's make sure that they freestyle.
You're gonna
Sure.
go back to your club tomorrow and be like, you guys cannot believe what happened to me yesterday.
I'm going straight back to the club and I'm going to rap about everything that happened tonight.
You gotta do
Hey,
the mayonnaise and hot
Shadow.
sauce thing. You
Oh,
got
that's
to.
going to be the subject.
Shadow, that's why I go to your 606 and I don't compete in your 606.
Strictly viewing. That's all Nick want to do. I just want to see the melee.
Hey,
I
I
don't want
want
to be
to
in it.
see it all. I don't want to be part of it all.
I'm not mad at you. We're going to come back to this. We got to probably end the show on a freestyle.
This is a
Alright,
really
cool.
fun
Also,
show.
baseball and whatever.
Thursday night, a big.
Are we doing
Take that
baseball too?
No, team baseball, whatever won. And also, our friends at the Man Closet whooped some fucking ass. Look at that shit, Patrick Mahomes.
Killing it.
All right, why do we have two songs playing here?
any of that.
I don't have any buttons pressed. I'm sorry.
Where's
on
my
me.
lineup?
That's all you, Cuddy.
No, he put up the Thursday thing.
No, I don't have anything. I literally have nothing.
Okay. Hold on. Is it? It is.
Oh, somebody else is calling. 636.
This is Brandon again.
Oh, what's up?
Brandon, we're sorry.
He's gonna bust
Oh,
a
wait, Brandon, we're sorry.
All right,
We're
cool.
really
Lay down
sorry.
a beat. He's got to go.
Oh, Brandon, dude, you know how bad that would be? You would have the delay of it going
Yeah.
out through the
Yeah.
phone,
Yeah.
coming back.
Go,
Sounds
go,
amazing.
do it. Do it.
Sounds
Go.
amazing.
That might be
All right.
interesting.
You ready, B?
Anyways, I have a great idea for if Shadow and I are going to come on the show like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So 11th, November 13th, Bears Lions. I bet the Lions are going to fucking beat the shit out of the Bears.
Really? You
I'm a-
still doing that?
November 17th would be your next show. Loser has to wear the other person's jersey. So when the Lions beat the Bears, Shadow would have to be on the show wearing my Lions jersey, or
I
vice
like it.
versa.
Don't do it,
I'm
Shadow.
in on this bet.
Don't do it.
I got plenty of Lions
Don't do it.
jerseys over there.
Don't do it.
No, I gotta do
Wait,
it.
why
I
am I
gotta
not wearing
do
my
it.
Lions
Don't do it.
I
jerseys?
gotta do it. I
Don't
gotta
do
do it.
Because you were dealing with audio
But
problems.
here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. B,
I'm gonna go pee.
I need you to get I need you to wear a old school Bears jersey because you know we're gonna beat the
Wait,
shit
hey,
out of
Brandon,
Detroit.
do you still got your old Johnson Bears jersey?
I'll gladly wear. I'll gladly wear a motherfucking
but-
Megatron jersey. I
But
would gladly wear a
that's the
Megatron
bet.
jersey.
That's the bet. Fucking,
I actually do have one over there.
Whatever he comes up with, I will wear. Vice versa.
You got to wear a Rex Grossman jersey.
Wait, we have to have a Rex Grossman jersey.
I have
to-
one.
Oh,
You
then
mean
there you go.
sex-
I have a Rex Grossman.
Sexy
Only for
Rexy?
bets like this.
That's the only reason you have
That's
it.
the only reason why I've never worn this shirt. I've never worn this Rex Grossman shirt. It's because I make bets with people to wear one of the worst fucking quarterbacks that we ever picked up in the early round. Yeah, you got
But
it.
he brought you to the Super Bowl. So your
No, he
last
didn't.
3 quarterbacks you guys
Urlacher,
drafted
Lance
haven't done
Briggs.
shit.
He didn't bring us nowhere. He rode the bus with everybody on the defense.
Yep, that's right.
Rex Grossman had the smallest hands in NFL history.
It was
I
like
don't
a-
know if that's. I haven't vetted that. I'll have
It
to
was
look.
he couldn't catch a hard-boiled egg. His hands
Can,
couldn't
can we
fucking...
get the fact check on the smallest hands in the NFL?
I'm gonna,
All right,
I'm gonna
yeah, I'm
Google
on
it.
It had to be like 4
Oh, you got
inches
it?
from
You got it?
pinky
Thank
to
you.
thumb. It was only about 4
I like
inches.
that there's 2 seats open. You're still off cam.
Right, how are you not on the camera?
I'm not gonna go sit over there and then get up again when
And you
they
got the
come
mini
back.
dick microphone. You can't use that. You gotta use
no,
this.
I got the 96 microphone.
Shadow use a microphone I can hear him on because I still can't hear
You
him.
still can't hear me?
Hey, Brandon, can you hear me over here?
Quick.
Oh, this is terrible.
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Sorry, I'm talking.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
See, this is drummer's mic. He's probably
Yeah,
the
line
big fish
in,
in
which
the little
should
pond
be-
over here.
Current NFL record holders. Taysom Hill of the New Orleans Saints currently holds the record at 8 3/4 inches.
Where does Rex Grossman fall?
That is actually really funny because Taysom Hill is the tight end / quarterback dude who's been fucking doing all that
He's
stuff.
not
all this
even
year.
a real quarterback, though.
So the line in should
So
be
Rex
3.
Grossman has got to be like third. He got the
small
smallest
is
hands
his
in
hand?
fucking NFL history.
All right, let's.
His hands are smaller than Teddy Two
Oh,
Gloves.
8.5. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
The other guy was 8 3/4.
No.
If he has 8.5,
Well,
that's
3/4 is more than a half. That's
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8.5 is less than that. Rex Grossman had the smallest fucking. I'm telling
Oh, little baby hands.
you. He had infant fingers.
All right, talk on your own mic again to Brandon and tell me if you, Brandon, can you hear him?
Can you hear me now, B? Can you hear me now?
I can hear Shadow. I can hear Cody and Shadow. That's it.
Okay.
Rock and roll French fries.
Well, yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah,
I heard
that
rock
chain.
and roll French fry.
Yeah.
You heard that
I
shit.
see you saying
All
that.
right, so we figured it out, and then I'm going to completely wipe all of this next week and start from scratch because that's what I do on this show.
Yeah, you got to
Technical talk, drink.
I don't have anything to drink.
All right. Anyways, Shadow,
cool
you're
question.
down for November 13th. Chicago Bears versus Detroit Lions.
Okay, now look.
The loser has to wear the other person's jersey,
This is what I
but
will
the
do.
the winner has to provide said jersey.
Okay, that I'll do. I'll do
All
that.
right.
I'm all in on that.
All right.
The winner's got to have the jersey for the loser. I got you.
So real quick, just for my records, on that day, you, Brandon, you and Shadow will be here, right?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. I will.
On-
I will
on,
talk
November-
to my other co-host who completely abandoned the show and see if we can set this up.
He broke out.
No, they
Him
do that
and
stuff.
Nick,
It's
they
not-
broke the fuck out on us.
Every so often,
I love that shit. I'm like, I love all dad jokes and corny shit that just makes.
hey, I'm a dad now.
I know, and see now you,
You got your
get
two.
it.
You got your two later. You could have met, or was she awake still? When
No,
you
no,
got
she
here?
was.
No,
No,
she was not.
Yeah.
I got a message saying, "Shut the fuck up" on the way in.
And,
then I-
and Shadow, regardless if Cody provides it, I'll bring the Jameson and Heineken for you.
No,
See,
Brandon. By then we'll have the
that's what I'm
Jameson
talking
Williams.
about.
That's all I'm talking about. By then
You
we'll have
bring
the
the
Jameson
Jameson and the
Williams.
Heineken, I'll bring the weed, and we good. I got you.
Oh.
I got it
unfortunately,
now,
my
but we
job
just ain't
doesn't let me
partook in
smoke.
it yet.
Hey, can I ask a quick question? Can I pop on
Always.
here?
Yep.
Hey, what do you call it when you fuck two guys' wives in front of them and then chop their dicks off and connect them with a chain?
I call that some Steven Spielberg shit.
It's called cuck chucks.
Oh my God.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
No,
Hey, I'm out.
I
Talk
blame
to
you,
guys later.
Brandon. I blame you for inviting me into this. It's your fault that I'm here. You was getting
As
glory,
your
now you
unofficial.
getting hated on now because I didn't know I was going to be subject to these type of subjects.
Did you think it was just going to be fantasy football and then not talk about fantasy football the whole time you're here?
I thought we would at least start out with fantasy football. I didn't know how it was going to. It's spooky as shit. I can't lie.
In my defense, usually we talk a lot more fantasy football. As a matter of fact, a lot of the times I actually do. We get random calls in from like the internet and stuff, and I will answer fantasy football start sit questions. But sometimes it gets a little silly, and
I've
I
seen
think
this show, Cody. I know how often y'all talk about fantasy football,
have-
and it's
look
not
at all
that often. I hear so many
Not that
different
much.
subjects going on in this
look
show.
at our notes. We got impeccable notes.
I see the notes. Y'all cover all the notes, but I swear to God, the last 3 shows I saw, all the notes got covered, and then it was like an hour and a half of just everything that had absolutely nothing to do with football. Fuck fantasy, just football alone. Not even sports. It was shit going on that I was like, wait, this has nothing to do with sports. Fuck football. It ain't got nothing to do
Wait
with
till
it.
John the Drummer's annual birthday party show.
Oh, that's
That
the
one's-
week before the episode that you're talking about doing, because his birthday's the 11th, and so
Yeah.
Can't be talking about my birthday.
Oh, it's about to happen. And he's back.
I still say we do your birthday at Estrella because we were supposed to do that in 2020, and then I got COVID the week it happened. I was like,
Are we talking about 9/11 again?
Oh wait.
all I'm saying is steel beams and airplane fuel.
No, look, we got to go back to the Polish bar.
Oh yeah, I missed that place.
Simway Piwo?
7:00 in the morning.
Is that many people? Yeah,
What
that's
is that,
cold beer.
Augusta? The one on Augusta B. You remember the Polish bar?
Yeah, of course you know this. Ola's, that was across the street from us. It was on
we
Damon.
gotta
Yeah.
go back. Are they still there?
Now that's one old lady I would fuck.
No, they
Seriously?
sold it off to somebody else. I think it's like a breakfast spot now.
Oh, really? That's
Really?
sad.
That's
Aw.
fucked up. But you hear Drum over here talking about he would have fucked a crypt keeper over there.
We used to have some fun there.
Oh, we had way too much fun over there.
There's a reason why there's a hole in the mausoleum.
No, that's the only spot that was gonna open up at the time we was getting the fuck off work.
Oh my
Who the fuck goes to a bar at 5 o'clock in the morning? Us.
The best show on
I think
the
I've
internet
done
right
it with
now.
everybody there.
Yeah.
Everybody sitting there. I think I've gone to the bar at 5 o'clock in the morning. with.
Yes. Yep.
Exactly.
I think I've been to that bar at
And
7
stay
o'clock in the
till
morning.
fucking and stay till brunch time.
I remember you giving me a ride home a couple times from there.
I remember not remembering giving you a ride home.
Yeah, you dropped me off at Dunkin' Donuts, and I would spend like $40 at Dunkin' Donuts.
And I left
And
you
That's
there.
a lot of donuts.
I left you there because they didn't have no more croissants
croissant
for the goddamn
sandwiches.
croissant breakfast sandwiches.
All that
I was
shit.
pissed
I
the
would
fuck
eat it all.
off.
It
I
felt
think
like-
I went back to the Polish bar and did another
Shadow
shot.
remembers 20 years ago driving me back around there and me jumping rooftop to rooftop.
Dude,
When he
what?
drove
Like
me out.
goddamn Spider-Man?
That was the scariest shit for me because that was the first time I ever experienced a
Are we still live?
motherfucker from Michigan
Cody.
doing Michigan shit in Chicago.
Hey, Cody, we still live?
I think you
Are we
are.
live? No, I dropped this motherfucker off and
Says
we
we're
was
live.
at. Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't turn
I
this
still
off.
gotta tell this shit.
I'm going to check it out.
Let's
I
tell
dropped
the
this
story.
motherfucker off. He told me to stop at the beginning of the alley. He's in the middle of the block. I'm like, why are you telling me to drop you off here? He said, don't worry about it. He gets the fuck out the truck, and then I see nothing. It's snowing outside, so of course he blended in with the atmosphere. I didn't see shit until I looked up, and he was standing on the fucking garage that wasn't his.
For no reason.
For no reason. And then he started running and jumping from garage to garage in a snowstorm. It's snow, so I know he gonna slip and break his neck
Yeah.
somewhere in between that,
That
but
sounds
he
dangerous.
never did. He made
Brandon.
it at least 8 garages.
Because
Why?
we're from Michigan and we know how to run in the snow on
from
rooftops.
Michigan. It was snowing. It was one of the first major snows, and B was happier than a fucking lark.
Brandon.
Fuck that. I hate snow.
Oh
Don't.
my god!
Fucking
Don't
He
do
scared the
that.
shit out of me.
Or also,
He
or,
he
That was,
was
that
tackled
was,
me
that
once
was
for
20
trying
years
that.
ago.
It was 20 years ago. I told that motherfucker, if they see you jumping across these rooftops, they're not gonna call the police on you. They're gonna call the police on the black motherfucker that's
Yeah, why are you trying to get
trailing
shadow
behind
arrested,
your
Brandon?
ass, just in case you slip and fall. I gotta take you to fucking Stroger
Who's
Hospital.
fault for making me smoke on cocaine?
Oh.
I mean, now look.
we just got demonetized.
Hey,
No,
Smoking cocaine is
no,
sweet.
we was on 10 that night.
That's 20 years ago. It
We
doesn't
was
matter.
completely on 10
You
that
can
night.
smoke cocaine?
Yeah, let's go crack.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. It's
Well,
called
no,
so
I-
much debauchery going on that night.
What's wrong with me? Why don't I know these things?
You know that was the same night that we scraped them motherfuckers all the way out from the tiki bar to the outside front bar. We scraped their ass along the walls.
What are you talking about?
We was doing security that night.
it means
And
that on
we
the
had
way
a-
out we were throwing people
Oh,
out.
we was throwing them out of that motherfucker like it was.
You guys remember that? You guys remember that melee
That was so much
happened?
fun.
You remember that melee that happened in front of Nick's?
Which
And
one? That happens all the fucking
Brian,
time.
Brian started it in
What?
front of the Knicks.
Which one?
Come on, Brian Voiles.
No,
Which
yeah.
fight?
He literally
Remember
just
that shit?
responded to me. Do you want to hear the story from him?
Yeah.
Oh, we can have
Wait,
a
what?
punch one.
It wasn't
about
the
what?
first
Tell him to
fucking-
call in.
How many fights?
About the
No,
fight at Knicks where like he got hit
It's
with a
more
bottle.
than one. It's more than one.
No, this is a big one. Everyone got called out front. People were body
It's
slammed.
more
Cops
than
came.
one of those.
Well, there's
been
more
more
that I
than
remember.
those.
Okay.
There's one that I remember.
You was there for at least 3.
I was standing right next to him.
You was there for 3
This
of
is the
them.
craziest one that I saw ever.
Okay. We talking about Spoke
I saw.
Day, right?
I saw. No, Brian. No, not
Brian
Brian
Voiles?
Voiles. Brian Voiles.
Oh, here, I'll put it back
It
up.
was huge.
Oh, I remember that one. I
Logan
remember
came
that one.
running outside, and he fucking took this dude
In
and
order
just
to
like
do that,
flipped
we'll
his
have to
ass.
kick Brandon off. Well, actually, no, it will chime in now, apparently.
Brandon jumped over from behind the bar. Like quick.
I like he's whispering
because
because I was gesturing for a new beer.
Yeah.
I've seen Brandon jump over the bar a couple of times, and it's always been very terrifying.
Yeah. I know. I get out of the way
It's
real
awesome.
fast.
Brandon
It's awesome.
jump
It's
over
like
the bar.
WWF. I've knocked people out doing that.
Oh no, it's great. Like it's great. It's like, oh man, I'm glad I'm not on that end of where he's going. Like,
No, but it was one night. It was a little chick in there. She had to be like
Little
5'2".
person?
No,
No. Okay.
but she was feisty than shit.
Yeah.
And she was kicking every security guard in the nuts.
Oh,
From the tiki bar to the back.
Fuck
she
her.
was kicking nuts
Oh,
like
I
it was.
remember this.
You
I'll
remember
never forget
her?
that.
Dude, I wanted to slam that little bitch all over the place, but I couldn't because she
sounds
was
like
a little
fun.
bitch.
Yeah.
And I passed her on to Brandon. I said she done had one too many shots at my nuts. Brandon was like,
She hit Shadow in the nuts, and the face that Shadow gave me was like, I don't let bitches slide with this. And I was like,
exactly. I passed off to Brandon, and Brandon was like, calm down, I got it. And then she squared off against his nuts. At that point, Brandon was like, oh, this bitch is crazy. He shook that
finally
mo-
understood.
He shook that motherfucker like a baby rattle. And I was like, wait, let me get in on this.
And
We
that
told
lady's
them-
name was Nicole Verlata, and they've been married ever since.
She's never left. Now she's in love. She won't
You
leave.
kidding? Same
No.
girl?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
Oh, that was a joke. That was a joke.
God, you're a gullible bitch, dude. You're
I'm
a
so gullible.
bitch.
I'm so gullible.
You just fall for the same thing. The banana in the tail.
Yeah, you know, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
That's your
Oh,
code.
Miracle
We're
Whip.
not done with this
Not
conversation.
pineapple no more. It's mayonnaise.
Almonds, mayonnaise. Like that.
Well,
Miracle
you
Whip
got to
shit.
get the
Hummus.
Homans, but
No, Dukes, dude. If you guys get Dukes, you go out to
Dukes.
the fucking East Coast. Dukes, that's the best
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
Dukes
dude.
mayonnaise.
I've
Dukes
never
mayonnaise.
Pass
heard
that
of
down
that.
there,
Never
John.
heard
Pass
of
that
it.
down to Shane.
What is Duke's
Duke-
mayonnaise?
Dukes is
I
like,
don't know why
you
I
know,
said
you know
white people shit, I
Hellman's
don't
or
know.
whatever is like good mayonnaise.
It's like
Dukes
it's
mayonnaise
white people
is
shit,
like
I don't know.
better
Dukes?
mayonnaise.
It just sounds like some Beverly Hillbilly shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
can
it's
just
more like
Little
Maine,
girls are dancing,
like,
Dukes
kind of
are
shit.
Is it white or is it a different color?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like yellow.
It's
color.
yellowish. No, this is like borderline mustard.
Mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise, bro.
Mayonnaise is like a creamy
All
white
right, let's
color.
get back to you fucking Brandon
This show
getting
is
kicked
brought
in
to
the
you by
balls.
mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Right.
It's fucking delicious.
On
Mayonnaise.
anything.
White people love it.
And Shredder is gonna start making fucking alcoholic mayo.
Officially brought to you by Standard
Alcoholic
Oil.
mayo.
No mayonnaise
not
involved
a
in their
bad idea.
Mexican food.
You know what? It would be better.
That is fair
You know
enough.
what?
No
If
mayonnaise.
it's fatty,
Alcoholic mayonnaise
you
was
could
my
do
rap name.
like THC infused mayo.
Oh man,
I'm
now
looking
you're
high as
talking.
shit while I eat my
Man,
sandwiches.
that-
Hey, everyone,
Fuck my head
real
up.
quick. Brandon was trying to say something. Y'all yelled over.
Sorry,
him.
Brandon.
Brandon, what'd you say?
So,
I said alcoholic mayonnaise used to be my rap name when I used to open for Shadow.
oh, alcoholic mayonnaise. What is that man's name?
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Fantastic.
Oh, sorry.
That
excuse
is
me.
actually dope.
That's
actually dope. And that's dope. That is actually dope as shit.
Shadow had me open up once for him, and I did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I got
Brandon,
booed
I
off
thought
stage.
about this.
And he goes,
It will never happen again. I can tell you that shit right
Wait,
now.
you
he
actually
goes, no,
did fresh.
this is my
Prince of
white
Bel-Air?
friend. It's okay.
And they said, no, motherfucker, it's not
Yeah,
okay.
Westville's
Did they
Get him out of here.
Did they count him down?
He didn't really get started before
No,
they
they
counted
booed
him.
me off stage.
This wasn't at Subterranean. This was at
Okay.
the Blue Note. At the Blue Note,
yeah.
it was a whole nother thing.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah,
Subterranean closed at 2.
Yeah.
That's where everybody got a chance. The Blue Note was where only heavy hitters
Yeah.
had microphones in their hands. So when they saw Brandon up there, they had expectations of,
Yeah.
this is Eminem 2.0.
And it went
Until he started
Doing
doing
the fucking French Prince
when
of
he
Bel-Air.
started doing the
Philadelphia,
Fresh
born
Prince of
and
Bel-Air.
raised.
Oh my God! Everybody just stopped for like 10 seconds and just. It looked like
That sounds horrible.
you know how dogs look when they get that high pitched tone and they just turn their head like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this? Everybody in the crowd did
Yeah,
that.
so I'm very
Brandon.
questionable. Let's see
Oh.
where this goes.
And then the fucking the hatred just started showing up on everybody's face, and Brandon was oblivious to it because
No,
he
he
was
didn't
in
care.
his
He
moment.
didn't care.
He didn't give a
Because
fuck,
that was the
and he
second
was
time I've
having
been booed off
fun.
stage there.
Exactly. And I was like, don't worry about it, B. You good.
Did you
And
finish
look-
the rap?
Oh, no. I got death
No,
threats
I got
after
booed
that.
off stage. The first time I got booed off stage there, I was doing a
Wait, first
Brazilian
time?
dance.
Oh, it was more
Oh,
than
I
once.
remember. I was there when that was with Lindsay and
Yeah.
There's been more than one
Yeah,
time.
It was
fucking,
more than once. B has
How
no
can you let him
limit.
do that?
He wanted to get
He's a
down.
limit?
we,
I told him
we
what was
were,
gonna
we were
happen.
drinking all night at Nick's Uptown,
Yeah.
and then we went to see Milos at Nick's on Wilson, and he's like, I got to do this.
Nick's on Willis.
We did every Knicks.
And then he goes, I got this rap battle at
Hey, that was another
at
middle person
fucking
reference.
Blue Note. And I'm like, you didn't tell me this. We've been drinking all night. I'll open for you.
It was hilarious.
Brandon, can I
though.
ask a quick question? Why didn't you just
Yeah.
go like? I know you know dog shit like front and back. Why didn't you just go with dog shit?
No, it wasn't going to be right.
I was working the 4 to 10 shift at Nick's Uptown, and I've been drinking all day. And then we saw Milos, and I was drinking up.
Right.
So by the time we actually got to know, that's
You were
the
in the
first
can.
thing that came to head.
Oh, no, we was completely off our ass. I
mean, it
didn't
would've
even
been
go
better
to
if you'd done-
Subterranean that night. I kicked it all night with B, and then Milos, and that shit just turned into a whole nother
How many
fucking
drugs
party.
were involved this night?
Several.
A lot? All right, cool.
Several.
None. It was
Three.
just beer.
None.
3
Well,
drugs.
several for me. I don't know about you. I had a lot of shit going on.
That's my
I had
man. My
alcohol.
man. My
I had
man.
weed.
My man.
I think I did a couple of dabs of acid that night.
Oh,
Yeah, I was on 30.
it's been a minute.
I was on 30.
Oh, yeah.
It
As
was
an
one of
acid
those
fan,
I
things.
thought this
agree
only
with
went up to 10.
We need to do
You would
that. We
think
talked
that-
about it the other day. Yeah.
There's a hidden knob under the lever.
What?
It clicks to 30 if you hit that knob.
Yeah, you gotta just keep on turning.
Not everybody
talking about
knows about
sex?
that button. No, it's fantasy football.
I thought you were talking about
we're
the
talking about
This is
fantasy football.
As we segue back to the original subject.
So yeah, I gotta take that call.
What, there's another call?
No, the big Yeah, the man closet. They
You took the wrong thing off.
That's the wrong one.
no the man closet one this week.
Oh, we're going back to that?
Yeah, I know. We're gonna finish this up.
All right.
The Bear Essentials is undefeated in here. The rest is actually wide open. I finally got my first win, and the fact that I'm only 2 behind, playoffs here.
Cody,
I'm feeling all right.
I'm happy
Cody,
that one.
Would you say it's wide open like a titty sandwich?
I would say like yeah.
Titty sandwiches are not
Just like
wide
it's
open. They're
wide
always
open.
tight and closed and
Now
like
this is the Taco
hugging.
Squad league that I